Did you stay for the race?
Yeah, I stayed for the whole thing.
And was it good? Like,
it was lit. Nigga, tires was flying off. They was crashing. Yeah. It was crazy, bro. There was 11, 12-year-olds out there racing.
Oh damn!
Shit.
Yeah, it's backyard. So that's the biggest thing we learned. Well, actually, we'll just open it up real quick. It's running too, right? There's nothing delay or nothing.
Running. No, that's all good.
You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. My name.
Welcome
to
the 3-0 podcast, where even the artists can be fans. AJ the Menace,
Shane and Petty,
Cherry TNT,
and we're back. We shot 2 episodes. This is the second episode we're shooting this weekend. But yeah, so we just on Friday evening we did the Wake County Speedway racetrack, the tailgate in the parking lot, and I keep doing that. Wonder performed. Yeah. Wonder performed, and he brought 3 a.m. sound out there as well too, so he performed. But yeah, bro, Wake County Speedway is lit, bro.
Yeah. How did the whole event go?
So like we pulled up. All right. So biggest thing is they're like a NASCAR affiliate track, right? So it's not a big It's not as big as a NASCAR track.
Okay.
But they do other things in terms of like they race other cars. They have models called like Legends, Bombers,
like Mod 4s or something.
Mod 4, Mini something, Classics.
Okay.
So they have like you'll see like those old school like almost like
them old caddies and shit like that.
Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, like they'll be
old cars.
They'll race like those old cars. And then there was like one where it was like
legit.
It was just like that like I can't remember what that race was called.
I don't remember that one either.
Those were like
that's like NASCAR sanctioned low key.
Yeah. Those like that. The final race they did was 60 laps, and those cars were definitely like the nicest out of all the other cars. Went the fastest, and it was like they were crazy.
So, like anybody could just go and just race.
Low key, yeah, because they had another race where it was like there was a Ford Focus out there. It was a pickup truck.
With a long row on the back. They done souped that bitch up.
Yeah, like as long as it's fast enough to qualify to be in the race, you could race it.
Damn, that sounds like a Nintendo 64 video game I had.
And like the ones that the little kids were driving, like 10, 11, 12, there were these like mini souped up go-karts that were like
in NASCAR form. So they
like NASCAR form.
Like on Little Rascals type shit.
Yeah, but way faster. Like
that's crazy. And they
like
busting the corners like going crazy.
Yeah, going like 50, 60 miles per hour, like busting them corners.
They that life.
Them kids crashing and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like it was serious. Like one dude, I think he crashed during the qualifying. Bruh's door, they duct taped his car back together. He went back out there on that race.
What?
Yes.
And he was busting their ass until his tire blew out.
Yeah, he was busting them down. Nice. Yeah, like Bruh's car is being held together by duct tape.
By duct tape.
It was a guy.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's like they had their pit crews out there. It ain't like NASCAR. Like NASCAR, they'll come in for pit, do all that. Yeah. They weren't doing that, but they were working on them before. If somebody's tire flew off or they got a tire pop, they might switch it out. But honestly, the races are too short for them to do a tire change.
Oh, okay.
Stuff like that. Yeah. So like, one dude's something happened and his engine popped, or I don't know what happened. He pulled off and then he went back out there. They got it fixed and he was able to finish the race.
That's the same dude with the door.
Yeah. That was crazy. Yeah, his car was going through.
He was about getting it. He still finished second too.
He ended up finishing third actually because he was one lap down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's crazy though because there was like, I mean, there's rivalries up there, bro. Like the dude, somebody was filming me and they was like, "Yo, so and so wiping talking hella trash on Facebook." Yeah, like it's real.
Now y'all got ops.
Yeah, it's like that out there. Like it's serious, and like the way they described it makes it make sense. They were like, "Bro, this is backyard racing."
Yeah.
So it's NASCAR affiliate, but this is backyard racing, bro. Yeah. Like it gets real out here. Yeah. Like, I mean, it was easily over 1,000 people out there in the crowd.
Yeah.
The sheriff pulled up. That was a big thing. They did a
Wait, what? Wait,
the sheriff pulled up.
Oh, sheriff. Oh, I thought you
Yep,
say Cher,
Johnny
like the
Harris.
singer. Oh.
He pulled up.
Yeah.
They did a firefighter 9/11 tribute.
Yeah.
They let
Which I keep
fireworks.
forgetting
They
is
put
today.
That's today.
Yeah.
Of
They
this
put recording.
at the time of the recording, they did fireworks. It wasn't like no big fireworks show, but they let a couple canisters off at the end of Wonder's performance, and at the end of during the
Race?
the tribute thing.
Oh, okay.
During the tribute thing. But it was lit though, bro. I mean, they was out there getting toe up in that parking lot.
Yeah. What was the ratio like out there?
Of like people.
Yeah.
Us
we
and
were.
them.
Yeah.
It's probably 96% white.
Yeah, I would say more.
You think
I
so?
would say
7 niggas out there.
I saw.
I saw a couple.
I saw an
Not a
Indian
lot.
family actually.
Yeah.
I saw one Indian family.
But the vibe was good though.
It was all
Overall,
friendly.
Yeah, it was all
it's like
good.
you
It was all
didn't feel like,
friendly.
I don't
It was all
belong
friendly.
here.
It was
Nah,
all
it was all
good.
friendly,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was
cool.
dope.
Cool.
But yeah, definitely about 98%.
Yeah.
98%. Maybe I'm willing to even say 99.
It's definitely high 90s. It's that close though.
Yeah, I would
It's,
definitely. I'm willing to say we were the 1%. For sure. Like
He might be right actually.
yeah, like I mean, because I saw us, our crew,
Yeah.
and then
3 a.m. and
I saw one Indian family.
yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. I didn't see nothing else. I didn't see no Asians out there.
I saw a black.
Shit.
I think I saw a black person. I saw a black guy out there chilling.
Yeah, like maybe like one other black guy. Yeah, but
Yeah.
it was definitely
Yeah.
percentage, but it was dope as hell though.
Yeah.
It was dope.
Dope
yeah.
as hell. Our setup was lit. Shout out to Chucky. He he gave us a tent and set up these go-karts on either side of us.
Oh.
So we brought the checker floor out there. He brought a trophy out. We had the trophy in the middle of the couch. Then we had a go-kart on the left and the right side of us.
Yeah.
And then shout out to Signs Unlimited in Durham. NC Claude, it's a family-owned business, family run and operated. They made a Menace Material sign for us,
Oh, nice.
a big one on a great background. So we had that.
Where is that?
Damn, man, I wish I could have went. Fuck work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Quit.
Yeah. That's what I told him too.
Oh, nice. Do you have that?
yeah, it's right over there.
Oh,
Yeah, so we had a big old
fuck yeah.
Menace Material joint. Bro, it was lit.
Nice.
It was a good
It was
vibe,
lit,
yo.
bro.
It was
And
lit
they
the
loved
whole
it.
way.
Drunk.
Yeah, I started drinking for sure.
Yeah, it was lit.
But I mean, it was like when everybody was getting drunk, we were doing the podcast. So I wasn't trying to get twirled on the podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, we ended up doing 10 interviews. You know, we did it like we did. Remember how we did St. Augustine?
Yeah.
So
okay.
we did it like that, Russian roulette.
Yeah.
You know, 5-10 minutes each person. Boom, in and out. Next person. We interviewed the person that's the head of the marketing and the website. He's the one that kind of like middleman and kind of did everything. The setup for Cypher Projects to get this performance to even happen.
Right.
We interviewed the operations manager, Mr. Brown. We interviewed 3 racers.
Okay.
Then we knocked out an interview with 3 a.m. Sound, Wonder.
Oh, yeah, I did see he
Sean.
was there.
Yup, Matt Hubble
and Sean.
and Sean. Hubble is the guy that did Wonder's Pages music video. The one where I was a preacher in.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's the one that shot that, but he's also an artist. He's a videographer and an artist.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay.
So we did his interview. Bro, it was lit.
Yeah, it was good.
What time did it end?
What was that?
Bro, a fucking spider.
For real?
Hell yeah.
What kind?
I felt it too.
Yeah, she looking like it was a big one too. Yo, why your eyes look
It was
like that?
big.
Big enough for me?
I felt something.
If it was on Shane would be at this fucking car.
I don't have cardiac arrest.
You're right.
Look, sit up. I'm making sure they don't share nothing. It's fucking with me.
Yeah. I think I'll
The way you-
check myself.
The way you just look.
Yeah.
No, it's over there behind your chair. Yeah.
Hashtag Spidergate.
Hashtag Spidergate.
That shit caught my eye. Whoa.
Yo, your eyes, you were looking like you saw some
I
crazy
don't do
shit.
bugs, man.
Yeah, that shit was real.
And I don't usually get bugs. I look people. I usually be like, you got a bug on you. I get scared.
That's how
But
you
it
know.
was it was in like a deadly
It was
area.
down. Ah!
You thought it was like a
I was like,
a
that when the
fly?
shit went in your ear, we would have to go to the hospital to get it suctioned
Right,
out.
yeah, because it was little.
Because they lay egg
Yeah.
quick. They lay eggs quick.
Yeah, facts. That might be one of my only fears.
I had a moth fly in my ear once when I was little.
That's just
I'm terrified of moths.
Man,
tough.
those videos I've seen of
crazy
like,
The roaches and shit.
yeah, just insects crawling
Oh.
in their kids' ears.
Yeah.
And then they're like in the hospital getting them out. Man,
Yeah.
the way them kids be screaming,
No,
bro.
I was screaming because mine.
Because you can hear them flapping in your ear.
Yes, and you can
Oh,
feel
they're
it, and
alive.
it feels crazy.
They be
Yeah,
alive
they're
still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
And bro, when I tell you, my mom had to
shit-
cuss my mom had to cuss
Shane is
people.
Yeah, I'm gripping my.
My mom had to cuss the front desk out at Wake Med because
My
they were not
anxieties
moving
are-
quick enough. I was there for like 40 minutes, and I just like every time it flapped, I just kept hitting myself in the face and in the head, like trying to get it
Yeah.
out. Like, mommy, please get it out, get it out, get it out. My mom went there. She said, if y'all don't get this shit out my baby motherfucking ear right now, I promise you I'm gonna show my motherfucking ass. Get this shit out my baby ear right fucking now.
Shove my
That
fucking
doctor
foot
came 2
in your
minutes
ear.
later, and all they did, they took a suctioned it right out. It was 30 seconds.
Why is it that at the hospital they just don't care about you?
Like,
they move mad slow unless it's like
They got kids in there going through trauma. Well, something that can be fixed in 2 seconds. But what do you think they're really doing back there? Like, I need like a reality TV
Like
show.
even when you're just
They
waiting
probably
for
got
the
one.
doctor in the room, right? Sometimes
Right.
it's like you're in
Literally.
there for 30
I just
minutes.
really feel like they just back there just like kicking it. You know
yeah,
what
it's
I'm saying?
regular shit to them.
That's
bro.
what it feels like.
It's like I think they just maybe it's that maybe it is borderline. They don't care because it's like we have to
regular.
remember this is their day job.
Their day job.
This is
It's
their
regular.
job.
Yeah,
to
that's
them, this
true.
is like McDonald's. You know, like
True.
So,
They're just
but
clocking in.
the
They're making
difference
jokes.
is like this is a matter of life and death, though.
The jokes they make if they were made in a real world setting
Yeah.
are sick. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like,
For sure.
Because that's one of the things that I thought about when not to get dark again, but like when my dad was on hospice and everything.
Yeah.
I remember the black lady came to check up on him, and then like when he passed away, she just went, and he was like, "Yeah, he's gone. Sorry for your loss. So can you just sign here and here and all that stuff?" And I was like, "Oh." My dad is probably not even the first person she's seen dead today.
No.
Yeah,
no,
like, this is
yeah.
her
you have
job.
you can't be
Right.
emotional with that. Like
Yeah.
you have
Yeah.
to you have
Fact.
to detach.
My
That's like
dad's
people
death
who,
is a
that's
job.
like I've had friends who've worked in nursing homes, not hospices, because like hospices guaranteed to see death.
Yeah,
'Cause
die.
it's
You're
literally-
here to die.
You're literally there to pass away.
Right.
But nursing homes too, it's like, but the nursing homes hit a little bit different, I think, because the people that I know, you might be kicking it with somebody if you work there for
like
a
2-3 years,
2-3 years. This your person,
And
that
then you go
kick
check
it
you go
with.
check up on them and it did.
Right.
Yeah.
That happened to my
yeah.
homegirl literally
That's
just
a
the
little
other day.
different,
She was
yeah.
like, bro, one of my
That's deep.
clients, like she
That's
just basically like like a little assisted living facility. Like she basically just sit with them overnight from like 7 to
Right.
7. And she was like, bro, one of my clients just fucking died. She was like, bro, I've been with this lady for 4 years every fucking day. That's my dog. Like she posts
Yeah,
videos
yeah.
of her. And she was like, now I gotta sit here and wait till the people come to get her fucking body out. And she's like, I
Yep.
gotta sit here with a dead ass body of one of my clients that I fucked with.
Yeah.
But it's-
See that?
yeah.
Yeah, that's even harder.
Those people though, they probably know more about like life and death than we do. Like they probably have more of a realistic take on it because it's like
Oh, for
they
sure.
just see everybody drop like flies every week, you know, and it's just like, oh, we're really not that significant. are
I've
we?
heard that. I've heard that from people that have worked there, and I think I've seen like YouTube videos. They're just like, if you're ever depressed, talk to somebody in a nursing home,
Yeah. Yeah.
and they will like let you know that. Trust me, this shit that you think is that big,
not that
they were
deep.
like, trust me, we old, bro. We did it.
It's
The only thing that matters is your family safe. Are they still alive? That's all that matters.
Yeah.
The bill might not get paid. Okay. They might evict you. Guess what? You're going to be all right. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
you're going to figure it out, and you're going to be alive and well. That's all that matters. Like, they just, like, that's all they... Because I guess they done been through it. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
done been through all of them fears that you done stress yourself out over 100 times. They're like, bro, I did that same stressing, and I'm here today.
Yeah. And they were lucky to not have it end early because
Right.
some people are not fortunate enough to reach
To
old
see the
age.
end.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's just like, yeah. But but going to like your thing, that's, you know, those people are like doctors and all that stuff. Like,
Yeah.
they probably just, it's just another day for them.
You're right. All right, so where do you want to start? Because Shane's going to dip out early.
Yeah.
And it'll just be me and Cherry holding it down.
Start wherever you guys want to stout.
Let's talk about how I just
Let's talk
watched
about-
the trailer to the new Little Mermaid.
Oh, with
The
Oh,
live
that's
action.
right.
Oh my god, it looks beautiful.
Halle
Which
Bailey.
one is that, Halle or
Halle,
I don't
yeah.
know the difference.
Halle
I know they
Bailey.
the
look
younger
different,
one,
but
not
Yeah.
the thicker one, not the thick one.
not the one that's like.
Which is
Who's
the one I
one
told
dating
you
DDG?
That's Halle.
That's Halle. This
Yeah.
is the other one.
No,
this is Halle.
Oh, the one dating DDG. Okay.
Yeah.
Isn't that
Yeah.
messed up that I just know
Her-
them by that?
Look, man.
I don't even know who DDG is, so but okay.
Ballin' since I was a jit.
Never heard that song ever in my life.
I cried that night. I missed that shit.
Her sister makes it hard on her for me because her sister, like, just made me. Anytime I see either one of them, I think of her sister and I'd be like,
Yeah, I know.
But you know what's really
I definitely
crazy?
interchange the two.
What's literally crazy, like watching them, like especially like on Instagram Live and shit, like the way Chloe does her music, you know what I'm saying, showing her ass, shaking, twerking, doing all of that.
Right.
Her personality is not that at all. She's
Right.
Yeah, I know.
She's the
Right.
calm,
I know.
cool, collected
Right.
one. She's the one that's like going to cry if her feelings are fucking hurt. Whereas Halle is the one that's more reserved performance-wise, but like she ratchet as fuck. And she be like, oh, bitch, you talking to my sister crazy? Bitch, I'll beat your ass right now.
so it's flip flop.
Like, she really be like, when the people
Yeah.
talking shit on live, she be like, what's tea? She like, do I need to call this person right now? She be like, oh, you not gonna pick up? You not gonna pick up? Like, she be calling people that be
Damn,
talking
for
shit.
real?
Like,
For
yes, like, she's like that.
Yeah.
Like, and they're like literally polar opposites. Like,
But that's
it's
why
crazy.
that's why people like question with Chloe doing all the
Yeah.
They
Twitter
think
and
she's
stuff.
being extra and shit, but it's just
People
like,
don't really like. what
Is
she's
that her doing
yeah.
it, or is
I
this
feel
something
like it is
her record
I feel
company?
like you gotta
Yeah.
think, like, when I'm on
She
stage,
knows
I'm
what sells at the end of the day.
it's just like Beyonce with Sasha Fierce.
Yeah,
I'm channeling something different. Like,
That's true.
Now, granted,
but she was
sometimes
sexual
I do
even
think,
before then, though.
Yeah, true.
She-
yeah.
I feel like-
Sasha was just like the in her bag moment on stage.
Yeah.
Sasha wasn't somebody that popped out every time we saw Beyonce.
I feel
Right.
like Chloe had to
Yeah.
do that because like we just been watching them so long from like I know I
If she
started
keeps it up
watching
long
them on
enough,
YouTube.
it'll work.
From
You know what I'm
children.
saying? From children.
Yeah,
so it's just
yeah.
like you just like the Disney stars, you gotta separate yourself.
Honestly,
If I
you
gotta be a
kind of
little
have to
sexual-
jump off the deep end.
Yeah, she got to.
She
Anytime
grown.
you're
She like 23, 24, 25
but that's what I'm
years
saying.
old.
Anytime you were a child star,
You got to just keep
it's
going.
like you do kind of have to jump fully off the deep end
And
for
just keep
people
it
to
and stay there.
view you
It's like
as an
you have
adult.
to overcompensate for the fact
Yep.
that you've been seen as a child.
Right.
So it's like I have
we
to
need
go
to see you
all
throwing money at
other way.
strippers,
Yeah.
twerking,
Yeah.
getting in fun. Like we need to see like you kind of got to go crazy.
Yeah.
And then we're like, oh, okay, they're not
Whereas
kids
it-
no more.
Yeah, whereas with Halle, she's just doing like
She's just overly sexual.
her voice. No. I'm talking about Halle, not Chloe.
Oh, okay.
Halle, I just feel like she has that voice
Bailey
that is
Halle-
like
I mean,
fit
Chloe
for
Halle.
Disney. Like this movie is about to set her career off.
Yeah, I think it was.
Oh, yeah,
fucking
for
nuts.
sure.
Because her voice is so light and airy.
oh,
She reminds me of the
oh.
bitch that sing Frozen. Like her voice is literally like I feel like
Oh,
Might be
yeah.
even better. Like
that's what I'm saying. I
yeah.
feel like I'm literally in a fucking princess movie when I hear her sing.
Just that
like
little
when
clip.
Her
I was just
clip
like-
was just I was like I got I'm getting chills thinking I got chills when she hit that one note. Part of you.
her voice control.
like-
Like remember when we talk about
Oh my
singers and
God.
sangers? Like
Yeah.
I would
She can
say
sing.
Jen.
Both of them they can sing.
Yeah, both. I would say Chloe and Halle are the best voices of their generation.
Absolutely.
Like I would say, like
They are gonna
in
be the
terms of
next
a
Beyonce.
singer. If you just listen to them sing, even just a cappella,
Right.
It's
I'm like,
beautiful. And
Yo, this
Halle,
is different.
Halle's
Yeah.
They
register
are
is
Whitney
so
Houston
fucking
level.
crazy.
Damn.
Her register
Yeah.
is so crazy. I think she just dropped a new song, bro, and she has like, bro, this note, like it's so fucking low, bro. Like she,
Oh,
like,
yeah,
she go
yeah.
from like
Chloe
the
did-
highest fucking note you can think, and then just go all the way to the bottom, and that shit sound amazing in one
Word.
fucking breath. Like that. Bitch
I don't
is
know
different.
what
I'm gonna
sorcery
have to
they
play
do.
closer
That
attention to
bitch is different.
Their
Her vocal,
voices
like, and you
are-
gotta think
yeah.
like
Did she
Halle,
really
she
record it
produced all her own
underwater?
shit, huh?
I think this might have been just like some troll stuff that I saw on
What?
Twitter, but they were like, Chloe is so gangster. She filmed this. She filmed all of Little Mermaid at the bottom of the list. Troll shit, I believe for a second.
That shit is CGI as fuck.
yeah.
I don't know why I believed it,
Like
but
Aquaman.
I was like, I said, damn, this bitch underwater for real? Under the Atlantic? I'm like, when they said the Atlantic, that's why I was like, hold up. They didn't really do that. I'm like, this might be just like a SeaWorld pool or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, if the director of Avatar was directing this, then he would have those motherfuckers under the water.
yeah, he
real,
would for
'cause
sure
he's
have
like,
them.
That's
he's
what
like,
he's
I
trying
want
to
it as
do.
real as it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Halle, like, yeah, like, you know,
So
I mean,
y'all
I don't know
excited
if
for
I'm
this
gonna, I'm
movie
not
then,
gonna,
right?
no, I mean, I'm not gonna go to by myself, like, go see the Little
Yeah,
Mermaid.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah,
that's the
but,
thing.
like,
It's like, it looks great.
yeah,
Based on what I saw, I'm like,
but I'm sure it'll be.
But at
good.
the same time, Little Mermaid wasn't my favorite Disney movie.
It
So
wasn't mine either, but
yeah,
Not
she
about
black,
to go-
so I'm going.
yeah.
yeah, one of those. It's,
Yeah, just like with Cinderella. I don't
Is
even
it
watch the
theater?
original no more.
Is it the theater release?
Theater,
Yeah.
yeah,
Theater
out
release.
theaters,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, it has to
Nigga,
be.
these are
You're right.
Beyonce's henchmen. You crazy as hell. You know that shit gonna be a
that's true.
blockbuster hit.
This is
What?
Disney. This is Disney.
And she got locks.
Disney is
She got
over.
red
Red
locks.
locks, yeah.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I'm
Disney's
gonna
not
have to
fucking-
pay attention to them more because I'm just not sold yet.
To the what?
I still don't think I'm gonna pay attention to them that much.
Oh, I don't
Wait,
listen
to
to the
who?
music at all.
Yeah, I'm not sold.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
listen to
just
I
not-
have not one
I know.
song
That's
downloaded. I only know the songs from TikTok and Twitter.
That's another
That
thing
was
too.
it.
It's
I only
like
see the clips.
the whole thing, like the marketing, super sexy. It doesn't even make me listen to her music.
Yeah, that's what
it doesn't
saying.
do
Like,
anything like that for me. You
I'm
know?
not sold.
doing
I'm
too
just
much.
not sold yet, bro.
On them together.
I feel like it should have
On
been
them at all.
gradual. Like even
Yeah.
with Beyonce, she gradually started getting more sexualized.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then she came out, goddamn, it was just like, boom, bitch, here I go.
I think the song that grabbed me with them was a song that came out like maybe 2 years ago that I thought was gonna blow them up, but it's called "Do It,"
Yeah.
and I thought that song because it sounds like a hit, so that's why I was like, oh,
It was
this
a
is
hit
the
for
one
a
that's gonna-
while.
Yeah, it was
but
on
it
the
died
charts,
down.
but it wouldn't get into like the top
Yeah.
20. You know,
on
like
the Billboard or whatever.
yeah, like it wasn't like really like that big.
I
but,
don't know what it is. Like I don't know. Their music just doesn't do it for me. It's kind of like Solange. Solange music don't do it for me either.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like
don't-
Solange's music more than Beyonce's music.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I just.
Yeah,
yeah.
Cause Solange to me, she does like what Alicia Keys does, where they make unisex music.
Yeah, yes,
whereas
for sure.
Gotcha, yeah.
Beyonce
For sure,
definitely
for
does
sure.
like
That I
women
can, yeah,
music.
that I can see.
That 100%.
Which is nothing wrong with
Yeah.
that. Which is nothing wrong with
There's
that.
nothing
but-
wrong with that, but yeah, Beyonce, it's like
It's girly, girly.
It's for the girls.
It's for
Yeah,
women.
it's for
yeah.
women.
I'm like, I'm
You
not
know
gonna be
what I'm
driving
saying?
to. Oh, I'm a single lady.
Right.
Like, I'm not gonna be driving to that. But
But
I'll
Solange-
be.
But Solange will hit you with that cranes in the sky.
Right.
You're gonna be like,
I'm sorry, I hate that song.
you hate that
I've
song?
never liked that song.
Really?
I've tried. I
That
downloaded.
album
I
was the
listened to
shit.
that album front to back, side to side for like a week straight, and it did not resonate with me.
Damn.
I literally tried. Like I tried.
love that joint.
I don't like it.
No, my favorite
I don't-
song
I
I
don't-
heard.
Somebody, my friend told me I
about
wasn't
rain.
woke enough.
I can't remember.
She told me I wasn't woke enough. I said,
I might not be woke enough either, but
My homegirl
I still
told
like
me
the
I
way it
wasn't
sounded.
woke enough.
You weren't woke enough?
I wasn't woke enough to understand Solange.
Oh, that's
I
when
guess
woke
not,
was a good
bitch.
word. Oh,
I
okay.
guess, yeah.
Yeah, it's a terrible word
You
now.
gotta be woke. Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, it's a demeaning word now. You're virtue signaling.
but yeah, I'm definitely excited for that for sure.
Yeah, because I'm not like I'm going like hitting up their albums or anything as well.
Right, right.
But
we just know
I can
them.
recognize talent when I hear it.
Right, right,
I'm like,
right.
this is like Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey level. Like they're
you sang it
those
for real.
of Gen Z. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, that's what they are.
Yeah.
Because I didn't buy Whitney Houston and Mariah stuff either, but I know they're fucking
Oh,
talented.
I definitely did.
I still listen. I listen to
Hell
Whitney
yeah,
Houston
boy, that
stuff.
album.
No, I didn't buy their albums. I have their
Oh
songs.
yeah, oh
but-
yeah. We weren't
I have
buying
their
albums.
hits,
Yeah, right,
you know?
right, right.
No, I always bought CDs.
Yeah.
I still have almost every CD I ever owned.
My dad just bought a CD. He just bought a CD yesterday. He bought a Bob Marley's Greatest Hits
Oh shit.
because his stopped working. And
His what stopped
That's
working?
his. My dad got an album. My dad has road music.
Mm.
Bob Marley's, Chris Brown's first album,
Okay. Taste.
Yeah.
Baby, you a winner.
the Fugees.
Oh,
Okay. Fuji La.
Yeah, he's got a couple albums
la,
that
la,
like these are his
la.
road trip albums.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess it's Bob Marley Greatest Hits stopped working.
Yeah.
You need that back.
So
You
he
gotta
had,
get right.
he had to go get
I can't,
immediately.
you can't hit that road without that
Immediately.
music. You
Yeah,
can't hit that road without that
immediately.
music.
And it was funny because he went into the store and he was like, "Where the CDs at?" They were like, "CDs." So yeah, the CDs.
Compact discs.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Still make those.
All right, so
Ding dong, the witch is there. Witch, oh witch, the queen, bitch. Ding dong,
Oh
the
shit!
wicked old queen
yeah,
is
yeah,
there.
that's right. Damn, she did that. Oh shit! Wait, why you?
Yeah, Team Diana, bitch. Yeah. Get her up out of here, finally.
Or Queen
yeah.
Elizabeth. Yeah.
Yeah, she's gone. Yeah, let's move on. They ain't gonna waste no time on that. The bitch is gone.
It's so polarizing, like what I've been seeing.
Yeah.
online.
Bro, Twitter is
Yeah.
ruthless.
yeah, they have
The
been.
fact that she
have been-
dead trended.
Yeah.
She dead. That's
Yeah.
it. She dead.
Oh, just saying
She dead. That's all they said.
They have been going. They've been
Irish
celebrating.
Twitter been going crazy. I don't know how I
Irish.
made it on
Oh,
Irish Twitter.
shit.
I made it on
Irish
Irish Twitter.
Twitter?
What?
They're going crazy.
What?
Oh shit.
See, I don't
They
know
was
that-
at a football game, yeah. Lizzie's in a coffin. Lizzie's in a
shit.
coffin. Lizzie's in a coffin.
Oh,
Lizzie's
shit.
dead. Lizzie's dead. At a football game.
Oh shit!
Damn.
You know the Irish man.
Nigerian
they don't
Twitter,
give a
crazy.
Oh yeah,
Crazy.
yeah.
Oh no,
Damn.
but they getting on Diana too. Like they like y'all Black Americans love Diana when she was part of the family. Bitch, we don't care
Yo.
about that. She was for us.
No, yo.
She was for us.
Jamaica's doing 12 days of mourning.
for
Yes.
Morning.
Yes, Jamaica's doing 12 days of mourning.
Why?
You know what else I learned about
Because they're
Jamaica?
fucking sick.
Did you know that in the courts they be wearing them white wigs still?
Oh,
thought that was a
I
joke.
heard
No, it's dead serious. It's by choice now.
some places in the world still do the white wigs though.
Yes.
I think even like
thought that was a
Sweden.
joke.
Bro, I had no idea. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I was like, this is a joke. I was like,
I think my
They-
mom told me that about Sweden. Like it's some parts of Sweden they still do that. If I'm not mistaken.
right.
Yeah.
But that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
That is
Really
crazy.
colonial shit.
Yo, they
Like,
said
I know that
that.
shit itch and it's hot. It probably stink.
But
Can
it's
you
like
wash those?
that is like a real connection to your like your masters.
That's
You
like
you know what I'm saying?
1700
Yeah,
type
that's
shit.
crazy, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's optional now, but it used to be mandatory.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that used to be like the necktie.
okay, so Queen, but they said that so Prince Harry had relinquished his title, so he's not even the king.
Right.
It's her brother, King
No.
Charles.
No. The
Harry relinquished.
Whoever's married to
he's
Meghan
old.
Markle.
He's very old.
Oh no, her brother is the
Yeah,
the
brother's
her
the king.
brother.
Right,
Yeah,
is
is the
king
king.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like super
And then I
old.
think Meghan Markle and old boy's kids are now like
Princes.
princes
Prince and
princesses.
princesses. Yeah. She still wasn't allowed to the funeral.
I bet she didn't want to go any fucking ways.
Is it just me or did they put her in the ground quickly?
Quick, fast and in a hurry.
I mean, I
she
heard
died
she-
the next day. She was buried.
That's what I'm saying. I was like,
I really
damn.
feel like it might have been the same day.
Yeah.
No, it was the
Low-key.
same. I think it was the same day.
Low-key,
bro.
like 12 hours later type
Bro,
shit.
they had her in the ground fast, bro. I was like,
Well,
what?
the richer you are, the more efficient.
But still.
that was kind of crazy to me. I was like,
Yeah.
is it always rushed like this?
I just want to rate. I want to rate that bitch jewelry box and give out all them jewels and diamonds.
true,
and
because,
gems
I
that she
mean, like-
stole from all them countries.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when we bury somebody, it's like it's a hell of a process and it's expensive.
I mean, it's
and-
7 days. It's like you have 7 days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's but we're not royalty, so they're not gonna do anything quicker than that for
But
us.
see, now, like Muslim religion, you get buried quick like that though too.
Oh, you do? Oh.
You get buried within 2 to 3 days because they don't do embalming.
Oh, okay.
So when we die, we embalm and all that stuff. When you're a Muslim, your mosque has a burial land, and you die, your body gets brought there, they prepare it, plain pine box, put you in the ground, then 1 to 2 days. It's quick.
And wipe
You know
their
what I'm
hands.
It's quick like that. They're not embalming you to preserve your body. They're putting you in the ground.
Yeah.
So so maybe I don't know.
Yeah, there got to be something.
It's got to be something. But
Some
I
easy
literally
access.
remember the queen is dead.
Yeah.
And then it was like her funeral. We'll put this bitch in the ground. Like they
Yeah.
was on top of it.
I was watching a video that was just going into how long she's been a queen, and she's been a queen before our parents were even
1952.
born.
She was like 26 when she got.
Yeah, 52, I think.
Yeah, she was
Yeah, so
26.
but to
1952.
think that like before our parents were born, she was queen.
Literally. Yes.
Like that is
Literally.
insane.
Yeah.
2 or 3 generations, and
She
she
was
was still
old as
the.
hell.
She's been a part of our lives ever since like, fucking our parents were fucking not existing. That is
Yeah.
insane to be in a title for that long.
Yup.
Jesus Christ.
And she was old. And she was that old. She was
The
like
fucking lobster.
She was that old school like. That racist way, that
She
colonizing.
met Jeff F. Kennedy and shit. Like,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so, yeah, when she
J. F.
went,
Kennedy. Jeff F.
they was celebrating for real. Like,
Yeah. Because I mean, yeah, but like going back to the polarizing thing, yeah, I've been seeing like some people paying their respects, but then I've been seeing like Hassan
Right.
Piker. He was like, man, fuck this bitch.
yeah, I've seen more. I seen more
celebrations. Than
I seen more
anything.
celebrating of her death. Like, thank God
Especially in
this
the
bitch is
media.
gone.
Especially in the media.
Especially in
And I'm so
social
tired.
media.
People like, oh my god, y'all be sick to be happy when somebody die. Shut up. Shut
I
up.
don't
Yeah,
feel
you actually
either
have
way.
a reason for her.
We
though.
have a fucking valid ass reason.
for this one though.
Why
yeah,
was y'all
for
so happy
sure.
when Kevin Samuels died, but now you ain't had the same energy when the Queen died? What he
Yeah,
do to
that's a
us?
fact.
Nothing. That's a
That's a
fact. Like
fact.
y'all was mighty quiet. Y'all
Yeah,
been
yeah.
mighty
Kevin
quiet.
Samuels ain't do
Now
nothing
you want to
compared
have
to what Queen
respect.
Elizabeth
Now
did.
you want to have some fucking respect. No, y'all ain't respect that man when he died. Fuck y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I didn't feel like when she died. To me, maybe it's just because I never been in depth with. I've always knew of the Queen.
Same with me.
Yeah,
I
so
really
I don't
didn't
feel
feel no type of
strong
way.
either way.
Yeah, but then I knew she was evil as hell to a
Right,
lot
so
of
that's why I was
people.
just like,
So when she
Zero.
died and the celebration started, that's when I started just like kind of looking, and I said, "Well, damn. I mean, I get why they."
Something
Yeah,
like
why
about
they
her
were
son.
celebrating.
One I saw about her son, like she paid off somebody because her son had allegations, and she paid
Yep.
that person off. That's the only one controversial thing that I came across.
nope. She
I
had
saw more than
two. She
that.
had two siblings that were deemed had like mental retardation,
Yeah.
and they always they said that they died under mysterious circumstances. No, she had them locked away.
Oh,
In
shit.
like a home, so because
They
they
be
were
having-
like deformed. Well, of course they are. Y'all fucking inbreeding.
Oh yeah.
Your
Oh,
husband
that-
is your cousin.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, that's how they
I
kept the
don't
lineage
know.
long. They are all fucking
they're
related.
like inbreeding?
Yes. Why the fuck you think they look
Targaryens.
like that?
Well, that's what they used to do back
Because
in the
they're
day. for
British?
sure.
Yeah.
No,
That too, but yeah, they
Targaryen shit.
inbreed. Like she's married to her cousin.
Oh, shit.
Yes,
I
her
didn't
baby
know.
daddy is her cousin. Yes,
Oh, shit.
incest, nasty.
So that's why Game of Thrones is so popular. Nah.
Right. That's that Targaryen shit.
Yeah.
That is for sure.
Now
That
let's get
blood
on
gets-
who
the blood
is
gets
who
thick.
who is Turk?
Turkish from Hot Boys.
That Turk.
Yeah.
Why
is
did
he
he come
jail?
out on Drink Champs and say he was fucking niggas in jail?
Oh,
Hey,
that's
like,
that clip that you
so
put?
boldly.
That was that clip.
Yeah,
okay.
fuck a nigga in jail. What the fuck is wrong
Oh,
with
okay.
you?
That was crazy.
That was
you were trying to, you were
wild.
trying to find out if he actually said that.
Yeah, I was like, did y'all hear what I heard? I was
Absolutely heard
yeah,
that.
because I was like,
I run it back several times.
that's what I'm saying, and I was
I'm like
like,
this.
oh, I said,
What's the sentence?
read his
Because
lips.
I think the people were saying like the word.
Basically,
and
like he
is
was
the
just
issue.
like basically he was like, I guess he was locked up for a minute.
Yeah.
And niggas
Then
was
he
like,
was
oh, you
saying-
talk about you talking about how you was like, and Nori was like, oh, you talking about how you had sex in jail.
Yeah.
And he like, man, let me tell you
Listen,
something, man.
Yeah.
He's like,
I
yeah,
was fucking men's in jail.
yeah, I was fucking niggas in jail. Like,
Yeah,
but he's
the
like,
way he
whispered
said it though, there was like
Yeah.
if you remove a word, it changes the context. And if you
Right,
put the
he
word
said
there,
it so strategically. I feel like
But what's his name? Nori didn't follow up and say, wait, say that again.
right
Yeah.
because he was just like Nori was just shocked at what he said,
Right, like I don't think he was expecting that.
didn't know how to follow
He's like,
up
"Say
and
what?"
like say that one more time. And then he was like, "I'm not gonna." He said this shit so gangster. I'm not gonna fuck myself and tell you who I was fucking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. So then he was like dancing around, and I was just like,
Yeah.
So
it
you
was
was
like-
fucking other gangster niggas in there that we probably know.
Like, see,
yeah,
I
yeah.
think he might have been framing it the way that like I've heard Spanish niggas frame homosexuality in jail.
Yeah, and I think
where
you
when
explained
you're
it once.
fucking, it's a dominance play.
Yeah.
When you're
Right.
getting fucked, you're the bitch.
yeah,
Right.
So
You have to be on the dominant. Oh, yeah,
You gotta be the
did
top,
gay
not the
shit.
you
bottom.
gotta be the top. Yeah.
Yeah, you did gay shit, but
If you
I
top,
was
that's
at
not
least
gay.
on the top.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like the way Spanish dudes and Hispanic people look at it, and this is why I think all of them are a little gay. But
Hot take.
hot take, but
I
I
didn't
mean
say it.
it's real shit
I
though,
didn't say
dog.
it.
Like I've asked several Hispanic people, and they all agree. They all say what I'm saying.
The Hispanic guys say that.
Yes.
That they're low key, like
It's-
they're
yeah,
mostly
bro.
gay.
They pretty much say it without saying it. Like
You're talking about the ones in prison.
talking about
the
niggas
ones
that
in
been in prison and niggas who haven't been in prison.
Okay.
So you're talking about the
I've
whole
asked all of
culture.
them.
Yeah, and I was
The
asking
whole
'cause
culture.
It sounded
Yeah.
real hot, so I just want to
No,
clarify.
yeah, and I asked them. I'm like,
Yeah.
how do y'all view that shit? I'm like, do you view it? I said, what do you view like more gay, like fucking a dude, being the top or the bottom? He's like, oh, bruh, like, bruh, if you on the bottom, bruh, you ain't shit, bruh. Like it's not even on their part at all. It's
Right,
not
right,
even.
right.
One is for sure gay, and the other one is just a little bit, it's a little wiggle room in there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Look, there's a lot of semantics going on here.
yeah, bro.
I'm like,
yeah.
you're
That's
having
why,
sex with a
bruh,
man.
and
That's
it's fucked up,
homosexuality.
but I've just seen it so consistently. So yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
how Turk was
Oh,
breaking it.
yeah.
That's how he was breaking it down. Because when he was saying, "I'm not gonna fuck myself and tell you who I was fucking," that makes me feel like I'm not gonna. He's like, I'm not about to pigeonhole myself and straight up tell you that I was fucking dudes. But then he said, but I was the one doing the fucking.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, he's not gay in his mind. That's what I was thinking. I instantly knew he don't believe he's gay because he was giving dick
To a man.
to a man.
Please
Which
zoom
is
in on
gay.
my face when this drops.
See, look. Here's the thing. I
Well,
just
I don't
think
know,
that
bro. I
those
don't
guys,
know.
the guys like that, they are just that's some form of denial that I've never seen
Yes.
before. Like to the point where it's just like I'm going to fucking redefine words in order to convince myself of something.
If you are a man and you
I was
stick
just
your
like,
penis in
you had
another
sex
man's
with a man
asshole,
and you liked
that is
it?
called or mouth
Yes.
or hand or anything. If you do anything with a man
you are
as a
getting
man,
off.
that is homosexuality.
Yes,
There's
like
no matter how you
open
spin
up a
it.
dictionary real quick. Like
Just like on Medea, just like I don't see how you come home to a woman every night and then turn around and let a man bend you over.
yeah.
Ain't nobody bending me. Oh, so you doing the bending? Oh, so you doing the
I
bending?
forgot about that. Yeah.
Okay, Omari. Okay, you doing the bending. All right.
I forgot about that.
All right. Hey, I ain't know. But again, he fuck men and he get head. That's not gay to him.
Yeah.
In that movie.
Exactly.
He was
So then,
getting
like,
head,
would he kill you if
and
you
then-
called him gay?
And then fuck him in.
That's
but
how
that
a lot of
wasn't
people
gay.
look at it. See, I just think, and I think a lot of people look at it like that just because, like we said this before on the podcast, it's like for men don't have the luxury of being bisexual.
Oh yeah,
like women do.
Yeah.
And I hate that because I do believe that there are bisexual men.
For sure.
No.
I think there's
You don't have to believe it.
I got homeboys.
You don't have to believe it.
Bro,
is.
that nigga will take a
Right.
bitch down, but he'll take a nigga down too.
Exactly. Yeah. That's
Literally,
why it's like
it's there.
there's 100% bisexual dudes. It's just most people view it.
As
anything
gay.
you do with it, you're gay. Yeah,
Right, yeah.
There is.
But and it's not the same for women because I tell someone that
Every
I slept
woman
with a
can be
woman,
bisexual,
they're
and
like,
we
"Oh,
would-
you're
we
bi."
would- we would-
Why would I not be gay?
Honestly,
though?
when I hear a woman that's like turned off by women, that shit's rare to me now.
yeah,
Oh, really?
Like when a woman's like, no, hell no, I'm straight as fuck. Like no bitch is touching me. I'm like,
that's how Alicia is.
I'm like, damn.
Very
I-
homophobic.
Yeah, like
Dead ass. Every time I touch her,
Just
she's like,
straight-
"Bitch, get your gay ass off of me! What the fuck?"
yeah, just
Like,
straight as
literally.
hell. Like meeting a straight as hell woman is rare now.
It is.
That shit's
Yeah.
rare. Like
That's how my coworker
yeah.
is. She is straight. She was like,
Yeah.
she was like, "Girl, I would never."
what the fuck I'm not doing nothing
She
with that
said,
bitch.
"I would
Like,
fucking never."
yeah. So
But see, but that's why the guys have to be in the closet and dance around because they don't have that luxury of just being like, damn, I want dick when I want dick and I want pussy when I want pussy.
Well, you know why? Well, you know why that most men. I think. I don't know why. I don't think we've said this before, but I think 100% the reason why dudes ain't openly bisexual as much is because women don't want
a
that.
bisexual man.
Women,
Yeah.
most women don't want a bisexual man.
Because you gotta think, a lot of these men
This is
aren't using
masculine.
protection. Like you're not using
Yeah.
protection with me. I know you're not using it with a nigga.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you
right.
fucking him in his
So
ass.
it's
I think,
like,
I was gonna say, I think you said that before, Cherry.
So,
Yeah,
yeah,
like
it's
y'all
like
they don't be
you're-
using protection, bro.
Yeah.
Like they don't. I noticed, like, bro, it's so many down low niggas in Raleigh or just in the world, but specifically in Raleigh, like it's crazy. And when I be getting this information from my gay homies and they be telling me who they be fucking, and I be asking, you ever use a condom? No, never. Ever.
What?
Ever. And I said, nigga, you need to be careful because you gonna get AIDS, fuck
They gonna get
around.
monkeypox or AIDS.
Yeah, and I'm
Hell
just
yeah.
like, bro, but like you said, like women just don't want a bisexual man.
Women
Me,
don't want a
ideally,
bisexual-
I think I would absolutely prosper with a bisexual man because I
Prosper.
feel like we would actually understand
That's
each
because you
other
want.
a little bit
That's
more.
because you want two husbands too, and you want them niggas to do stuff with each other.
True, but
So
also I
hold
don't
on,
really
but
do like
wait.
threesomes or nothing like that too.
But I thought you mentioned before that you would peg a man, but you would never be with a man that you pegged.
Wait, what?
No, like if I'm dating a bisexual man, he is with me because I am a woman. I probably would not peg him.
Okay,
like
okay,
now, if
okay.
he wanted to bring someone else in and they fuck, and I mean that's fine. But like,
Oh, you
No,
just
I'm
don't wanna
never
do
peg-
that.
I'm never
You don't want
pegging
to
a
do that
nigga.
with the man
Yeah.
that you're
fuck
with.
no,
Right,
absolutely not.
right,
That is a
right.
degrading act.
Right.
Like I
Yeah.
want to do that
Right,
to
right,
cause you
right.
pain and humiliate you and hurt you. Like no,
Right.
like you
I
know,
thought you
you
said you wanted-
I
you liked hurting
might diddle that chocolate starfish. You know, might circle that chili ring a little bit, but that's about it.
Right, yeah.
You know, that's about it.
The man that I respect and I
that's
lay in
funny.
bed with.
No,
is
nigga, I'm
getting
not
pegged by
fucking you
me.
in your
Yeah,
ass.
yeah,
Like, if I do
yeah.
that, nigga, we're breaking up immediately. But that just goes back to like 5-year Foreign's baby mama trying to out him for
That's
watching gay
right.
porn.
She looks so.
You look
bitter,
so
bro.
goofy. But at the
does.
same, like,
She
I
looks
get it
goofy.
I didn't
because
believe none of it.
I
he
don't.
is openly homophobic, but now I see why because it's like you're curious, and I get like
I
that's
don't-
what
I
she
don't
tried
believe
to-
her that much,
She
though.
tried to expose him for watching gay porn, and it's just like it's porn. I watch gay porn. Like I mean, whatever.
But
Yeah.
I've also
it was
seen
like it was the way she did it. Like, bitch, you knew he had bisexual
It was
tendencies
so weird,
or whatever,
yeah.
but now because you're not getting what you want, now you're
now
trying
you
to
gotta
out
say
him.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm
It was
saying?
like,
Like-
yeah, nobody, like literally 5
You knew that nigga was bi before you met. Before
Yeah,
you was
he can
fucking
straight
with
up
him.
come out, bro. We don't give a
We don't
fuck.
give a
care.
fuck.
We
Like,
don't
nigga, your
care.
music slaps.
Wait,
Still,
do
I'm
you
still
though?
hitting this shit.
yeah.
Nigga, still on my playlist.
It don't matter.
Go get it fucked up.
Favi, Sosa, viral, movie.
I'm in this bitch with the booski.
What? Something like Julie. Yeah, we don't
Champagne
give a
got me
fuck.
loopy.
You look crazy trying to expose your baby daddy. Like, that shit is crazy, bro. Like, she just looks so bitter. She was on live. This is crazy, y'all. She said, of course I don't have proof. I didn't even expect to be doing this right now. What? You exposing somebody
Yeah.
so you don't have proof? You just
Oh,
wanna
yeah,
tell-
you
you
expose
just want to
somebody
tell
with-
us.
Right.
Like, when she said that, we were all like, bitch, shut up.
You could literally say anything and we don't have to believe you. Now.
Yeah, bro. Like we were like, yeah. Of
He's a
course
reptilian.
Of course, I don't have proof. I didn't know I was gonna be doing this. But the nigga was watching gay porn, and he been doing other shit. I'm like, okay.
But,
Are you-
But do you? I don't know if I believe all of it. Do you believe all of it?
I really don't believe any of it. But even if whatever she's
Even if it was true, it wouldn't matter.
Well, what's fucked up is it could all be 100% true, but because the way she did it, I don't believe any of it.
Right, because of the way it was done.
But just because of off the presentation of what it
Yeah,
was,
yeah.
I literally can't believe it. It just looked like a bitter ass
It
woman.
just looks like somebody who's bitter. Yeah. Yeah.
Just look bitter as hell. So it's like it could all be 100% factual.
But you don't know.
We don't give a fuck. And then even if it is true, we still don't care.
We still don't care. Yeah.
You still look crazy.
Especially because of the way you did it.
Yeah, especially because the way you did it. So it's like now I will never believe anything you try to say.
Yeah.
She really got slammed for that shit.
Yeah, like I was like, bitch, you really goofy for that.
Hey, you think it's over for catching a good headline coming out as gay? Y'all better hurry up. I think it's over for that.
Yeah,
I don't think
in the
anybody
next
cares
5
anymore.
to 10 years, it probably wouldn't even be a big deal.
Yeah, y'all better get the last little bit of thousands.
You probably
it's
wouldn't
like-
even have to come out. Yeah,
Yeah,
Like, you
y'all
just-
better get the
Unless it's like Rihanna leave ASAP Rocky for like fucking Lana
people
Del
we've
Rey or some
known
shit
for
like
a while.
That.
Yeah, like,
You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
people
yeah,
that we've known to be straight that haven't
Yeah.
really had any.
that'd be pretty hot.
I would
Yeah.
love that because Lana Del Rey got thick.
Yeah,
She thick.
Lana Del Rey.
And all the white people been shaming her for getting so thick, but I'm like,
Oh, she's
she look
gotten
good
thick?
as fuck. Yeah, she look
I
good
haven't
as
seen her
fuck. She just
recently.
gained some weight.
Wow.
Yeah.
She look good as fuck.
I saw her
The
2
last
years
time
ago.
I saw her,
She
she was
looks
sexy
good.
as hell.
She looks good.
Yeah.
That weight gain look good on her.
But she's always
The
been
reason I
slender,
like
so
Lana
that's-
Del Rey is because she'll give the average nigga a chance.
Yeah.
I remember somebody pulled up on her. It was like a paparazzi nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like trying to holler at her. She was like, yeah, you want to go out to get... She was like, yeah, let's go. You want my number? Like, let's go out to dinner tonight. Like, she's giving niggas shots out here. I think A$AP Rocky might have hit that too. He did a
But I
song
will
with
say
her.
it's crazy how like much like her aesthetic changed. Like, of course, you know, like okay, it's just like with like Katy Perry. Like Katy Perry is not Katy Perry's real name. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
yeah,
just
yeah.
like with
That's
Lana
her
Del Rey,
stage
that's not
name.
her real fucking name. So like when she kind of like just switched up her style, like from doing like you know like that 50s, 60s esque,
Yeah, yeah.
like you know
Yeah.
pinup girl type
Elvis
shit, and then she
era.
was just like
Elvis,
a regular
yeah.
American girl. Niggas was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Like when I seen a picture of her, I was like, who the fuck is that? And I'm like, oh bitch, that's Lana Del Rey. What the fuck?
That style is actually coming back. Like I think because of the Elvis movie that recently came out, I saw a video from some young pop guy, and he's doing the whole like Elvis look, you know, guy with a guitar, 1950s kind of thing, you know.
You said what?
Yeah. It just it came out
they
in
just put a
theaters
movie
a couple
out,
of
yeah.
months ago, but now it's on HBO Max or whatever. But yeah, I think that 1950s style is also coming back, just like the 2000s.
Yeah.
Now
I
with
think
just
it
like
is.
a hodgepodge of retro shit. You know, is that what the 2020 is going to be? Just regurgitations of past stuff.
Right.
Yeah. But I think, like, going back to the sexuality thing, like, I think that transsexuals are the wrench in
everybody's
all of this thing, because
Forward progression.
that's testing out sexuality in the 21st century. Because even I was watching recent Andrew Schultz, and he admitted that he watches trans porn. Yeah,
Really?
and, yeah. To one of his guests, he was like, when they were talking
I
about
do as
porn,
well.
the type of
That's-
porn that they watch.
That's my new one I've been
Yeah,
into.
he was like, yeah, you told us,
hairy man pussy.
and yeah,
Weird.
yeah. He's like, you're weird, but I like it.
Like you're a
Hairy.
man, but you got pussy, but you're so hairy. And you're getting fucked
It's intriguing.
By a man, a straight man.
Yeah. So
crazy.
yeah, so with Andrew Schultz, like when he said it, but they were talking openly about porn, and then when the guest didn't make fun of him for that, one of the other guys, the other white dude that with the beard that always be sitting there,
Oh, yeah.
he was like, man, you're a good friend, you didn't judge him, you know.
Yeah.
So it seems like it's becoming normalized, and it's bending our idea of what's gay, what's straight.
Yeah, I don't know
what's,
I don't
you
know my
like-
sexuality anymore.
Yeah, it's a fly. It's a
Oh.
it's a house.
Don't
fly.
be doing that.
Yeah.
I thought it was the fly. The flies are lit right now.
Bro.
Yeah.
I walked in my house and I was like, I haven't even been here in days. How are there 5 flies in here?
Yeah.
Where
it's
did you come
kinda-
from?
It's kind of
Yeah.
crazy
There's
right
nothing
now. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe that's what it is. It's just like we have, as human beings, we have this archaic idea of sexuality where it's just gay, straight, bi. But I think what we're seeing now in this era is
A lot of
human
pansexuality.
sexuality is probably more
Everyone's
strange
pansexual.
than we thought it was.
People are becoming
And
pansexual.
bending, and you know,
Sexuality is so fluid. I really don't know what
because
I
Andrew
like
Schultz
no
is
more.
a straight man, and he's
Right.
with a wife. He's married.
He's married now.
married, yeah. But
I don't know
he
what I
watches
like.
trans porn, so it's like, well, you know, what is that?
I don't know what I
you
like.
I don't.
even know. Yeah.
Because I literally like almost like shot my shot at somebody on TikTok like a few months ago, and who I thought was a nigga, clearly masculine presenting, but he was a trans man.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, bitch, you got pussy.
Yeah.
But when I tell you this man looked like AJ, he looked like you. Big buff, like
Yeah.
tats, like I couldn't even see like the mastectomy
Like, no scars and
no
nothing like
scars,
that,
like
yeah.
great doctor, like unless you had like some type of like tattooing or something
Oh, true,
over it,
true.
because you can
Over
like
where
tell
the
it with the
scars-
flesh, yeah.
Right,
But I mean
right.
like buff, beard, full big beard, like chiseled
It's like
jaws,
masculine
like
and,
masculine as
like,
fuck, like a
with a pussy.
bodybuilder, like Wesley Snipes in fucking Blade or something.
But has a
Damn.
pussy.
Yeah,
And
said
has
it
a
was a
pussy.
mind
It has
fuck,
a
huh?
pussy. That shit was a mind fuck. Cause I'm like, damn, I'm severely attracted to you.
Because it's a woman that used to.
And then it was
a man
another
that
a
used to be
trans woman I was attracted to. Like, bitch, you are beautiful with these nice ass fucking titties, your pretty ass teeth, your nice full lips, but you got a dick in between your legs. That's like the best
So
of
that
both
she used
worlds
to
for
be
me.
a guy. Okay.
Yeah, I can see
I get to
it-
play
I
with
can
titties
see-
and get some dick.
I can see it for the women for sure being like the best of both worlds.
I'm like,
can definitely see
I
that.
think I'm paying. I don't know what I am anymore. I don't know my
See
sexuality.
that? For
See,
me,
so that's
that-
why I'm saying they're the wrench that kind of
they are
screwing
the
up everything.
they're the wrench that like
Testing all
the trick.
everybody's, the nation's sexuality and shit.
right. See, it wouldn't work for me though because I don't.
No,
think
it's not my thing, so-
I don't think the booty is better than the pussy, and I wouldn't want to fuck a nigga with a pussy. You know what I'm saying? So it won't
Yeah.
work for me, but I could for sure see it for a woman.
Yeah.
Where if you think women are beautiful, but this nigga got a schlong on him, it's like like
This is perfect.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
literally
it's
that's
the best of
literally a
both
match
worlds.
made in
Damn.
heaven for you. Like
Yeah.
so yeah, I could get it on that term.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's popular. It's popular now. So-
All right, so now we got. All right, I wanted to talk about this. Well, I don't know if y'all know any. Do y'all know who Jidion is?
No.
Jidion. You said yeah.
Jidion is a
yeah.
YouTuber who does pranks. I sent you some of his videos. I told you to watch. That nigga's hilarious. He does. He be
the
pranking
guy
people.
that you
I
said, yeah,
I
in the
showed you.
mall.
Yeah.
Oh,
Play it
that guy.
again.
So
Play it
Jidion
again.
for the last couple months, he's been banned off of Twitch for a long time.
Why?
He led a hate mob or hate raid just because he thought it was funny to Pokemon, and they banned him first for 7 days, and then they gave him a permaban. Long story short, he's been on this journey of fighting that the algorithm on YouTube and Twitch, they're blocking out black creators, essentially.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah,
that young black
it's
guy.
been several people, but he made a big video as well too. So it's been several people who have been on this campaign like, yo, y'all are really blocking black creators. Like, somebody had sex on Twitch and got a 7-day
Yeah,
ban.
I heard of that.
But he got a
That is
perma ban
insane.
just for sending people to this girl's stream.
She was like
spamming
banned for like 7
comments.
days or something like that, and then like she got it back.
Exactly,
everything
but
back.
he was perma banned, and and all he
Yeah.
did was send people over there to talk shit.
Yeah.
But you can have sex. So, but long story short, but he dropped a video a day or two ago that was so real. Mind you, I found Jidion a little bit later than his channel. I caught him when he was already doing 2, 3, 4 million a video.
Yeah.
So that's when I found him. But I'm going back and watching his old catalog because his pranks were so fucking funny,
Yeah,
bro.
they are funny.
I
Yeah.
just couldn't believe how genuine his trolling level was.
Yeah,
just,
it's excellent.
I've never seen it was excellence. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He made a video last night or 2 days ago and was like, I sold out, guys. And he was so real and honest, bro. And he was like, bro, I don't even know who I've been these last couple months. Like, he was like, I done got away from how I became who I am. He was like, I'm over here. I started with the Pokemon thing. He's like, I'm on a apology campaign. I'm begging Twitch to get me back. And he was like, he feels like he sold out and devalued his content. He's like, I just put a video out yesterday. He was like, yeah, it's cool. But he was like, bro, that shit was weak, bro. Like,
View wise.
no, just like
Or
the
content
For
quality.
himself, yeah.
For the quality. He's like, bro, we literally came into this joint like, fuck everybody. We just gonna do our thing. That's what blew me up. And for the last couple months, I've been selling y'all out, and I'm sorry. And he was crying, and it, bro, it was so real,
Oh shit!
bro.
I gotta watch this.
And he was like, I just feel like I need to keep it real with y'all. And he was like, I can't believe it. He was like, he couldn't believe that he didn't notice he sold out until recently.
Oh shit!
And he was like, it's fucking me up because he's like, I hit up Kai, who's also a huge streamer. We do a commercial for the NFL. He's like, and boys, it's a banger. It's a banger video. We sent it in, they sent it back and was like, can you just put some more enthusiasm in it and make it more family friendly? And he's like, they got me over here changing who the fuck I am. He said, I know we made a banger. He's like, bro, fuck the NFL, bro. He's like, I don't give a fuck about them niggas. Fuck Twitch, fuck the NFL. He's like,
Yeah.
bro, it's us, bro. So he was like, I apologize for watering down our content for the last couple months. He's like, I feel like an idiot because I didn't realize I was selling myself out.
Yeah.
Going on these campaigns. But he was like, bro, Jidion is back, bro. Like, he was like, fuck that shit. Nigga was crying and he was like, I feel a lot better now. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Damn,
but
send that in the
it was
chat.
real, bro. It was real.
Yeah, send that video in the chat.
Yeah,
so-
I'll send it to you.
Yeah,
but
so
it
I
was
can watch it.
was real as fuck, and I was like, damn, because it's like, and he was talking about how like, he was like, this spotlight he said we blew up so fast, and then this spotlight gets put on me that I didn't want. He's like, And then he was like, you get that feeling where you want to be invited to the big Twitch parties. You want to be invited, you know what I'm saying? He said, you got people like Hassan Campbell responding back to you, Pokemon. He's like, we're literally in the big leagues. So he's like, I'm trying to play along with the big league rules so I get invited to the party. He's like, when they, you want to be invited when you're starting to be looked at.
You want to be included in those rooms. You want to be in those rooms.
Yeah. And he was like, but bro, he was like, fuck that, bro. He was like, I'm done with all that shit.
Because they're treating him differently than them?
Yeah, because
like
but not only that, they're treating him differently in terms of he can't even get on there. Yeah. But it's like, he's like, the spotlight is getting put on him because all these big people are like, showing him, they're writing hate articles about him, talking about he's rude and shit like that. And he was like, bro, that stuff started affecting me. I started making my content differently because people were saying I was being rude and hateful. And he was like, I know I've never done anything that was ignorant or disrespectful to people, but he was like, you read these articles and you're like, well, damn, I do need to tone it down. Maybe that's why Twitch won't let me back on their platform. Yeah. So he's trying to adjust because all these big league people in this world are now looking at him like, yeah, this guy, he's big, but fuck him. So he's like, bro, fuck all of them. Like, he's like, bro, it's us, bro. He was like, it's me and the boys. It's y'all. Like, we're back up there.
Yeah, it's the price of...
So, yeah, bro, it's...
the price of fame and success.
So he was like... just all type of stuff. He started going back through the last couple of videos he dropped. Yeah. He said, bro, that video, yeah, it's cool, but that shit was whack. You want to know what I really had planned? He said, but me rushing it, trying to get something out, I gave y'all watered down shit. He's like, bro, I'm not doing that no more. Like, he's like, I'm giving y'all what y'all bought in for. Yeah. He was like, he said, I'm such a fraud, bro. He said, I'm selling shirts that say be yourself. He said, I've been out here fucking selling out for the last couple months. And then I feel stupid because I just realized it. Like, that shit was real.
So what is he going to do as far as Twitch?
He don't give a fuck about Twitch no more.
Okay, so it's just like YouTube content?
It's YouTube. He going to put that shit out wherever he can put it out at.
Okay.
And he going to get his millions. He can go to Rumble if he has to. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not... I think he's at that point where he hit that point. We all got to see that point where he's like, bro, like, I'm going where I'm celebrated, not tolerated. You know what I'm saying? That's where he's at now with it. Yeah. And it's nice to see an actual creator, like, do that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So, yeah, I'm really excited because I've been a fan of him since the moment I found his first video. Yeah. And, like, he was, like, getting back in his bag, and he was like, what the fuck, bro? He's like, I haven't even said, like, bro, fuck Tyrone. I haven't even said that in months. He was like, fuck that bitch ass nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, bro, boys, we're back, boy. We're back.
Hey,
fuck these other niggas.
That type of shit will make you, like, go in on your own content, too.
Yeah, like, now I have to buy his merch. Like, I'm, like, a full Jidion fan after this video. You know what I'm saying? I always been fucking with him, and I did want the professional Raw Dogger shirt. Mm-hmm. I'm for sure buying the professional Raw Dogger shirt now.
Yeah,
like,
because he, like, put all the cards on the table. And
put all the cards on the table.
That's
so
honest.
Yeah, honesty was
with
so real.
His audience.
So definitely got to do that. Definitely got to fuck with that.
Damn.
So yeah, and I'll send it in the group chat too, so y'all can see it too. But yeah, I'm excited now because I'm ready for all his new videos to come out.
Yeah, but it's just like with this whole black content thing. Like, yeah, I mean, it's a legit question to ask of like, you know, with black creators, like, are we getting treated differently than white people on the platform?
And the one thing that I can say is that more black creators I've seen complain about that, but there is one white creator that I follow. God damn it, my bad, dog. I should know your name. I've been watching your videos for years.
Oh shit.
He always says to drink more water when you're watching this. Drink water when you're watching this. Hold on.
He tells the audience to drink more water while you're watching my content?
Yep.
Oh, why? Because it's healthy?
I'm going to tell you right now. Patrick CC.
Yeah.
His name is Patrick CC. He's got a YouTube channel. And
it's... No.
Patrick CC, this
is he
guy.
black?
White guy.
White guy. Oh, you said white. Yeah. Oh, okay. No, I was thinking about another guy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my bad.
Many others talk about their issues with YouTube. I know I wasn't alone. I feel like I have a unique perspective and also maybe a unique...
I think I've probably seen a clip of him somewhere. Yeah.
So his YouTube channel, when I first found him, his YouTube channel...
Why are you looking like that, Leon?
His YouTube channel was all about how to grow on Spotify. He would take $1,000 and show you how to make a song pop. Oh. That was what he started with. Now his because content is completely transitioned into, he does these life cycles and he does these the ups and he does these documentary style videos that are 20, 30 minutes. The ups and downs of Bam Margera, the downward spiral of Bam Margera, the Amanda from Soft White Underbelly, like that one was fucking crazy. I'm gonna send y'all that shit too.
Yeah.
Just the rise and fall of all these pop culture, Tila Tequila, like he does these like documentary shits that be well researched, like you be locked the fuck in. You know what I'm saying? Like you be like, God damn, this shit is crazy. Like the Bam Margera
it's like
one
True Hollywood Stories, but on YouTube.
Yeah, and y'all really need to watch this new one that he just came out with, bruh. Because the new one that he just came out with, bruh, The Deadly Experiments of Lima. Her name is Jervamak. I don't know what this bitch's name is. Jervamak, that first one.
Jevremowick. Lima Jevremowick. Who the
Lima
fuck is that?
Jevremowick. Okay, bruh. Lima Jevremowick is some crazy bitch who has some program that is the most cost-efficient way to 100% cure addiction or sobriety, right?
Oh.
Or whatever like that, right? Okay. Soft White Underbelly, she graduated from, long story short, I'm going to just speed through this. Long story short, they sponsored somebody from Soft White Underbelly, one of the addicts on there, who was a crack addict. Her name was Amanda, from Soft White Underbelly, to go through the program. She goes through the program, 8 months sober, she dies in her care. She gains a lot of weight, and then she mysteriously dies in her care.
Yeah.
They start coming back. Yeah, but it was crazy, bro, because this method she's established has no research study or whatever right there. So what they did with Amanda was her dad, they went to court with Amanda, signed over conservatorship to this Lima chick. So Lima had all her rights, accepted her into the program. She seemed to be doing better, was gaining a lot of weight though, but she was doing better. Then all of a sudden mysteriously dies. Lima comes back, talks about it for 1 minute out of a 20-minute thing, and it's really just, she goes back to Soft White Underbelly, talks about it for 1 minute, about her autopsy, and then for 20 minutes promotes this whole thing
That she's doing. Yeah.
that she does. Long story short, bro, y'all got to see it. I'm gonna link it in here, bro. It's insane.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a crazy story from a crackhead.
Did she get charged or anything?
No, but she had a conservatorship. I guess she's being protected under the laws that it's a medical practice and all this other shit. Like, it's all kind of flew under the radar. But long story short, bro, this nigga ended the video and said, we need to pay a lot of attention to her because she just got Bam Margera's conservatorship. I said, no, Lord, please. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man.
That was literally the video cuts at the end of that, bro.
Oh, man.
I was like, what the fuck? I just watched this fucked up story.
You're like, bam!
And literally the video just ends, bruh. He was like,
You know I'm about to go real deep on TikTok after this.
Oh my
on that
God.
bitch, because I know it's a whole fucking.
oh yeah, for
dissertation on
sure. It was a
TikTok.
big thing. I remember when the whole
That's
Amanda thing
crazy.
happened when she passed
That's
away a couple
crazy.
months ago.
I don't remember that.
I remember when
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Soft White Underbelly. I started following Soft White Underbelly about a year ago. So I remember when Amanda died and they were having people coming and the channel patrons were paying money to help her and shit like that. Y'all got to see this video, bruh. It is the scariest shit I've ever seen, bruh.
That is crazy.
And it literally ends with her
Sounds scary
saying,
as hell.
with him saying, Bam Margera has just signed a conservatorship to go through this program that Amy just went through, bruh. This bitch kills Bam Margera, bro. We killing this bitch, bruh. You know what I'm
Yeah, that's
saying?
crazy.
Yeah.
What the fuck, bruh?
And the evidence that it could possibly happen is already out. So,
Exactly.
you could just go right back to that video and
Right.
say, like, oh,
It's
you see?
like, but now, and then on
What's
the
her name?
webs, well, search Patrick CC. It's the Deadly Experiment. I'm gonna put this in our group chat.
I'm pretty sure I've watched something from him
feel
because
like you've
that
seen
name
Patrick before.
and his face looks familiar. Maybe
Yeah.
I've watched at least
Yeah, you put me
half
on
or
to him with
something.
the Spotify stuff back in the day.
But also, he has a great video on his page as well, talking about YouTube. His videos get demonetized and stuff like he has a great video on his YouTube about that
About
as well
that
too.
too? Yeah.
So he's the only white creator that I know that's also facing the same issues.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
but it's definitely a lot of black creators are complaining about
Yeah,
that.
yeah, because I didn't want that to seem like it's only black people.
Yeah, I
going
know
through
it's
that
not just
stuff
only
with
black people. I
creators.
think, but it's
Yeah.
more happening to
With
black
us,
people.
there might just be an added racial element to it.
Exactly.
But everybody,
yeah.
for the most part, is getting kind of fucked by the algorithms.
Exactly, yeah. And he's one of those people where it's like, and it's true because it's like, but he breaks it down and he gives you a much better definition. Like, what was that guy you mentioned earlier that did that video that blew up?
Which one? About what?
Talking about censorship.
Oh, Corey Kent.
Oh,
Kenshin?
that guy.
like
Yeah,
that.
I've never watched his stuff before.
I've never
but
seen
I
his
saw,
stuff either.
Yeah,
But
but
I
I
saw
saw
that
his
video
video
for
because
the first time.
apparently he's been huge. He's huge.
Yeah,
It was like
he's-
number
And I
one
didn't-
trending on,
it was,
on
yeah,
YouTube.
exactly. That's why I saw it.
Yeah.
Right,
And-
right,
And,
yeah.
and I'd never seen this. I never even knew about this guy. But
Yeah.
I didn't either, but
He's
which
huge.
is still nice
The
to
whole
know that there's so
gamer-
many
there are
people
Yeah.
that are that are just
The
That-
whole
that
have
gamer.
millions of followers that we don't know who
We have
the
no
fuck they
idea.
are. We could be talking to them at the corner store.
Yeah.
Fact.
And just
And they're like
these
a-
people control 2 million people
10
right now.
million.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
have 10 million subscribers.
And you don't know
I'd
who
be
they are.
like the biggest successful gamer, and I wouldn't even know.
For
We had
me,
no idea,
for me,
bro.
all that does is solidify the fact that we can get
that
very
we have
far.
we have a lane.
We can
yeah,
get,
for
we can
sure.
get very
Yeah,
far.
yeah.
And
We just
yeah.
have to show. We just have to put ourselves to where our people can find us. That's
Yeah.
it.
That's it.
And to like the whole gaming world is just like that is a very big
That's
market.
a whole nother world. in
Yeah,
itself.
yeah.
huge
That's a
world,
whole like people love watching people play video games. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
shit. I know I do,
That
but
is so crazy to me.
But
yeah.
the conservatorship shit.
No, the watching people play video
play
games.
video games. I used to do that with my brother.
Go get the fucking
Yeah.
game, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Play it
And
yourself.
the
I mean, I
crazy
used to
I
play
thing,
still
with
watch
them
clips of
sometimes,
stuff that I want.
the crazy
Yeah.
thing about that too, as well, that like on the website, bro went through her website and he was like, "Yo, when you click on certain things on the website, she still has the template up where it says like."
Copy here, insert text.
Yeah, it's some of that stuff is still there. And he's like, bro, she didn't even take time to delete the template yet.
Yeah.
So like all of this shit is like, bro, this shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy, dog. Like
Yeah.
I sent both of those videos, the Jidion joint and
Oh, and
the
then- okay, that's what I felt.
yeah,
Okay.
the Jidion and the that guy Patrick
That is
CC's
so
clip.
nuts.
Yeah.
Like,
So you, oh, okay. All right, so y'all want to go into Ray J because Ray J's been going fucking. He's been standing.
Oh, I
has
saw
been
that this
going
morning.
crazy.
I watched
Ray
the
J's been
30 minute,
standing
I watched
10
the 40
toes
minute
out
joint
here.
today.
Did you?
Yeah,
What's
that
he
whole
talking
40
about up
minute
there?
live. I watched that joint
I seen
today.
a little
I saw the
clip.
clips in the thing, like in the chat, like that.
I seen
Sean,
it on
was
Twitter.
Sean?
Basically, like, okay, you know, they came out with the initial sex tape or whatever, or sex tape got leaked, whatever.
Quote,
So
unquote.
basically, Ray J outed Kris Jenner and was like, "Bitch, you made us record 2 more after that to see which one was better and which one we should promote." He was just like, and you watch it. And she was like, and called him and was like, "Hey, Ray J, I just finished watching the sex tape. I think we should stick with the second one because the first one, well, this one just
Makes
wasn't doing
Kim
it
look
for
better.
me.
Yeah.
This one makes Kim look better. You watching your daughter get fucked?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's strange.
Yes.
Like,
So
that
to
reminds
be
me of that meme. You're doing great, sweetie.
Yeah.
When she was posing for Playboy, you're doing so great. So like, you're basically selling your daughter.
so the first one went legit.
So that one was a leak.
That one was a legit.
There was a leak.
Okay.
And then
I didn't even
they
know
started
had a
getting
second.
paid for it.
Yeah.
After that, they made 2 more sex tapes to see which one they should put out to see which one makes Kim look better. And it just ended up sticking with the original.
Yeah, because that's the reason why I was asking you if it was like legit. The first one is just because, like, you know, Pamela Anderson and her, you know, Tommy Lee. They're the ones who were the first ones.
They
to
were the
ever
first
official
have
ones,
a
yeah.
thing, and that was like
That was
super
like, I feel like that
for
was,
real.
yeah.
Yeah, you know, like it was real. They have a Hulu show about it and shit. So then, like, it was not. I thought it was gonna be like copycats after that. You know?
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, wait, was it legit or was
But you
it
know
fake?
what's kind of confusing to me though is like, all right, so I think the whole sex tape talk, because it's like, you know, Ray J pops up. I know Ray J said genuinely, like, I remember a couple months ago or maybe a year ago, he was like, y'all, he was like, stop bringing the sex tape up. He
It was
like,
a few months ago, yeah.
He's like, I'm married, I got children, bruh. That shit was in the past.
20 fucking
bruh.
years ago.
Yeah, he's like, bro, I've done so much since then. Relax, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I'm literally.
What about the scooty bikes?
Right,
The
like,
indestructible
he's done
glasses.
So much since
Like, come
then.
on.
But it's confusing because I know when he speaks, it's because he's sick of something. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So you don't
But-
talk much.
He don't talk much about nothing unless he's selling something. But the thing that confuses me is that I don't ever like this. Most recently, he's just like kind of tweaked out again.
Yep.
About this whole sex tape. But what did the Kardashians say? Like, I wonder if there must be something going on in the background.
So basically in the
I feel
background.
like somebody's poking him in the background.
So
you know what I'm
basically
saying?
he's been getting a lot of phone calls from unknown numbers or private numbers. And then miraculously, Kim blocked him on everything. So Kris is working behind the scenes, trying to get this shit, like trying to get this covered up some way, somehow. And Ray J's like, bitch, I'm not budging because you've been playing with my top for 2 motherfucking long.
Oh.
Didn't it all start back like a few months ago, back when they aired that episode of Kanye getting the laptop from him or whatever?
I think so.
Oh yeah. Well, that was because of fucking Whack 100's lame
Right.
ass.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I got the sex tape.
yeah, I think that's where it all started at.
Is
And then-
Kris
Yeah, pretty
Jenner
much been-
our queen, Elizabeth?
Low key.
Chill out. That's
I mean,
crazy.
low key. I mean,
I
it's,
fuck with Kris Jenner
Because
one thing
in
about
America,
it,
we worship our
she gonna get some
celebrities are
money.
our
She's a
kings and
businesswoman
queens.
first.
Kris Jenner low key is
I'm about
the
to skate, yo.
all right, yo.
Okay,
All right,
see you
holla.
later.
Kris Jenner low key is the queen of pop culture because she
She done put on all her kids.
put on her
Yeah.
kids. All her kids also. The women have shaped how women are supposed to look today.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
That
Kim's like the
high
blueprint for the
influence.
BBL body.
Yeah,
exactly,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
she's the blueprint, and they still become the blueprint. You know what I'm saying? They still pulling strings. So it's like
Kylie had
Low-
everybody getting them lips.
yeah. So low key, Kris Jenner is. I'm not mad about that actually though. I'm kind of happy about the whole lip thing.
Yeah, she needed some because bitch ain't have none.
I'm glad that she kind of got some of these chicks to get lips. Out
I'm
here.
just curious to see what her daughter's gonna look like when she gets older because who that baby look like?
Stormy?
Yeah, Stormy don't look like Travis or her. I don't see her old face in that little girl.
What if it's
I don't know who that
Tyga's
child
baby?
looks like.
What if it's Tyga's baby?
Definitely not. His jeans are strong as fuck. That baby head ain't big enough.
Tyga's baby do look just like him.
They do.
See, but when you like have a child, when you had so much work done on your face, and then you have a child, it's not like that genetically changes.
Exactly. That's what I'm
And-
saying.
Yeah, it's not
Like,
supposed to look like
you done
that.
had
That's
your
why-
nose.
It's supposed to look like the old
You done
you.
had your forehead. You done had like a brow lift.
But
like,
that's why.
filler, nose.
What's Michael
lips.
Jackson's daughter's? What's her name?
Blanket.
Blanket. That's her name.
There's one of them.
The white chick, like the
One of them is
who's kinda
Blanket.
grown
The other
now.
one is.
I forget her name. Something Jackson.
Yeah.
I just hate that. I
But
just don't-
no. But I'm just like, this is not. I'm not saying this is fact, but I'm just saying like it is kind of weird that you know what Michael Jackson looked like before he bleached his skin and before he
Right.
did his nose skinny. He had a fat nose. He had like very
Yes.
strong African features.
Yep.
He was a black man.
So how
Yeah.
did that not transfer? Like how does she look?
Those aren't his kids. They
how
he
does,
just
how
claimed
does
them.
she look like post surgery Michael Jackson?
She looked like her
how?
mom. Let's
That's
just talk
what
about
really
it.
drives me crazy the most is that we really don't have. I mean, yeah,
Michael
there's
Jackson has no biological
we're supposed
children.
to be. We're supposed to consider them his children. Those ain't his kids.
Those
though.
not like by marriage. I guess
always
okay, whatever.
suspected,
But
you know, I
It's
was
like
just like,
those
he doesn't
kids-
have
where
any
are the-
biological children.
No matter what you do, you are a black man. There
She's
was
supposed
no
to look like-
tampering in your bloodline at all.
She's supposed to look like off the wall Michael Jackson. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that era.
She's supposed to look. Well, she's supposed to at least be light skinned. She's
Yeah,
supposed to at
she would
least
still
look
be light skinned
light-skinned.
because she's with somebody
But yeah.
white. But so like she would be clear, but you would the African features. He was a black man.
Yeah, he
you know,
was.
like
Mama
where
and
is that?
Daddy. Yeah,
You
mama
know?
and daddy straight up black.
Or maybe they just thought that we were dumb in the early '90s. It was just like,
I don't like
hey,
that
he
shit.
looks like
yeah.
current Michael Jackson. That's good enough.
Right, that was crazy. Yeah, that
Because
whole
when
thing
she
was-
smiles, like she looks like not beat it. She looks like dangerous Michael Jackson era.
Right.
You know, but I'm like, but that was surgery. So how do you look like that?
she probably had surgery to look like him.
I don't know. No, but even as a child, like she looked.
That little
the
girl
way-
don't look like him. People, when you around somebody for a long time, you start to look like him.
Yeah.
Hell, I didn't even know my friend
you
growing up
think
was
that?
adopted. Yeah, I didn't even know my friend was adopted. I was like, bro, I used to always tell you like your mom. She was like, I know, and I'm adopted. That is not my biological mother. She's been around her so long. Like me and my best friend, everybody used to think me and my old best friend when I was like 16, 17 was twins. Or like
They
we were
do say that. They
sisters.
say couples start looking like each other.
Yeah.
Or
But I think
dressing
it's just
like
because
brothers.
like I don't know.
My homegirl and my homeboy look like they could be brother and sister, but they're a couple. And it's so weird to me.
Damn.
It's so weird. I'm like, y'all look like y'all could be related. Y'all are like cousins.
Shit.
How
You
do
see,
you-
but that's what, like when you're like twin flame type shit. Like when they're both like just you're into the same thing. You're on the same shit. Like I think I've seen that.
I'll never forget. I had a bitch trying to push that twin flame. We're twin flames. No, we're
What the
not.
fuck we're not, bitch.
I don't
You
like
don't even know what
anything.
that
I don't like
means.
anything.
Yeah,
That
I
you
don't
say.
like flames.
talking
That's
Literally
running me
flames
away.
burn shit.
Everything that you say
It's
doesn't
pissing me
make any
off.
sense. It's pissing me off. You're not my twin flame. Don't you ever get it confused.
Yeah.
I deny that shit every
Don't
day.
call. I'm not your twin flame. I'm not your soulmate. I'm
Well,
not.
my idea
I'd have
of
met my
soulmate-
soulmate. That nigga been gone
All
a
right.
long time ago. I'd have met my twin flame before. Been gone.
You
Clearly
think,
was
you,
not the
met,
same
you think
flame.
you met your soulmate at least once or twice?
I have- met my
My
soulmate.
idea of soulmates
think I
are
met my
a
My
little
soulmate was
broader.
not a man though. Like my soulmate was my ex best friend. Like, and I know it's crazy. Like,
It's on par with that. Like what I'm
Yeah,
thinking,
like-
what I'm thinking soulmate, what I see soulmates as is it goes beyond romance and
Exactly,
sexual,
exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
I
like,
think
that
soulmates
girl,
are
like,
just people
I called her
who
nigga, but,
literally
like, Yeah, but
People
that girl, like, that
you
was my
vibe
soulmate.
with instantly.
I told her that
Those
we
are your
stayed off. I'm like, bro,
soulmates.
you are my fucking soulmate. Like,
I think my brother is
literally,
my soulmate.
Like,
I think
I'm
my mother
mad
is
we
my
kind of fell
soulmate.
out, but it's crazy because my other homegirl
A
was
lot of my
like,
friends
bro,
are my
you should reach out
soulmates.
to
You
her.
know, like where you just
Right,
click with
yeah,
somebody, that you
immediately.
instantly just click with. Yeah, it goes beyond just
Sexual.
dating
Yeah.
somebody. You know, it's like no, the people you've had in your life forever that you just know they're just going to be there forever.
Now,
Those are your
romantic
soulmates.
soulmate, I definitely do think I met him, but I think we just met at the wrong time. It
I
was
think you
like
could have many
perfect guy,
romantic soulmates.
bad timing, and it was just so much time. Like it was always like, bro, we gonna come back, we gonna get this right, we gonna get it, we gonna try, we gonna get this right, we gonna work out, we gonna be together, and then life just happened, and he likes white women now. He has a baby with a
man.
white woman.
Does it look like
And I
Michael
don't-
Jackson's
hold
kid?
up,
No,
hold
it's
up. Y'all love doing that shit. It's not
What?
that he might not. It's not that he might like white women now when he has a baby. Is he married to her?
No, they're not married, but it's a simple fact. As much shit as he used to talk about white women to me, I can't believe that you actually wife one and they impregnated her.
What you mean?
Was it out of spite?
Like, huh?
Was it out of spite? It's like, you know
I'm
what?
not gonna say it was out of spite. I feel like they
I'ma
were
get
just
some
like
white
they were
pussy now.
together
He
and
hated
then they
white
like broke
bitches?
up. Like he hated white bitches. Like when he was with me, like I used to walk around because you know me, like I like women. Like I used to chill with this white girl, and he was like, "Bro, I fucking hate that you be hanging out with these white bitches. Like what the fuck? Like I can't stand like that type shit.
He
Like
got a little bit of that pink toe.
that's what it was.
Open his mind up.
But no, really. But you know, white women they do a little bit more than some black women do, and they're
They're more
also.
fun.
You know what I'm saying? More, what's the word? Submissive and...
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Non-controversial
Like,
or whatever.
That's how it is. So, of course, like, I told her. I
Like
was just-
niggas ain't finna be arguing. Like
and I'm like, nigga, she let you cheat on her willingly. Like, of course you're
Hey,
going
we
to
were
fucking
just
stay.
we were talking about that on the previous.
I didn't even know you
So
had a
need to be
girlfriend and
with
you
a
was
white
over my
girl.
house. Like, I didn't even know he had a bitch. And he
it's
was
not
with
all
me.
white women though. You gotta be
Not
careful.
all of
The
them.
ones that are
Yeah.
feminists are fucking problems.
Oh yeah, okay,
Holy
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
they're problems.
Especially
they're the worst.
overly feminist.
They're worse than
Man.
They're worse than aggressive black women.
Misandry.
The worst, bro. They hate men.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the white women who are like super feminists, it's misandry.
Yeah.
They hate men, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. I'd rather deal with a black woman's attitude than deal with one of them
Yep.
Yeah.
any day of the week. 'Cause that shit is bad, bro.
Yeah.
All right, Bow Wow's charging $1,000 for a meet and greet.
I will pay it. Niggas need to stop playing with Bow Wow
$1,000, you
Pop.
said?
For Bow Wow?
Niggas need to, I mean, if I had it, I probably would.
Do you think Chris Brown undercut himself? You think Chris Brown's was too low then?
No.
People are saying that.
For Chris Brown to just start doing this for like the first time in like decades, I feel like that was a good price point.
That was.
Now with Bow
It makes
Wow,
it,
like
1,000 is really accessible.
Bow Wow has
Both
always
of them are doing
loved
1,000.
his-
Well,
What were you saying?
Chris Brown did it first.
and
Okay.
then Bow Wow followed.
then now
but
Bow
like I
Wow's
said,
doing
like
it.
Bow Wow has always been like when he was like heavily in music, he was always dedicated to his fans. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He was the one running the crowds and shit. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Having girls chasing him. Like, you clearly could outrun these hoes, but you jog. You hitting a little brisk jog. You know
Right,
what I'm
right,
saying? Like shit
right,
like
right.
that. So, and like I said, like. I know how bad, like, in the last few years, he's so fucking corny. He lame as fuck, like, all of the above. But you cannot deny what he did back in the early 2000s.
No, you can't.
You can. And,
Millions.
like, that nigga was at 8 years old, like, running shit.
Yeah, he was.
And I get
He
it. Like,
really
you want
was.
writing your own shit. Snoop Dogg, JD was
And
writing your
spitting,
shit. Whatever.
too.
Who fucking cares?
Spitting, man.
But you was really running that shit. And I feel like people, like, he just been, like, so corny. And then we've been clouded by corniness that niggas forgot that he really a legend.
Yeah, he is.
He really is. So like him
That's what
charging a
happens when you do
band,
corny
absolutely. Are you crazy? Like that's nothing. It's bitches like that. I still got my Bow Wow posters.
Oh,
I have
shit,
all
yeah.
my B2K posters, like the whole.
You got
nine.
them all from the Word Up magazine?
Hell yeah!
My sister had them
I got
shits.
all of them shits.
Shout out to Word Up
Shout out
magazine.
to Word Up magazine. The magazine used to go crazy back in the day.
Them Word Up magazines was hard.
They
That
was
was really
hard. They
like
need to bring
that,
that
bro.
back.
That would
need
be
to bring that
crazy if they
back.
brought that back. Yeah.
Was that the black Teen Beat?
Kinda something
because
like
white
that.
girls they had Teen Beat. That's where.
Okay,
you could look
yeah.
at the
We
had Word
Backstreet
Up.
Boys
Yeah,
and
we
stuff
had
like
Word
that.
Up. Yeah, Word Up was the black version of it.
Yeah.
I had to get me a Word Up magazine
Word Up was
every time I went to the
crazy.
every time
You
I
saw
went to
that
the grocery
if you saw
store.
that in the store, you had to get it.
Every
They gonna
time.
have about 4 or 5 posters in there.
Yep,
Yeah.
every
for you.
time.
Yeah.
I had posters on my
Wow.
ceiling.
Yeah.
Man.
My entire room was covered in posters. From like floor, like literally from like baseboard to ceiling, like everything was covered in posters.
Man.
I used to
And then
wanna
one day
do
my
that.
mom was like, "Take that shit down," and I was like, "What the fuck? I can never be myself, bro."
You said that
Never.
exactly.
And I used to tell my
could
mom,
never
I'm
do
like, "Bro, you never let me be myself, ever."
Man, that's
And
funny.
shout out to physical media.
Damn.
So, you know,
Right,
I miss
physical
being
media
able
for
to
sure.
like. Even you could even do that with the inside
I'm
of the
surprised,
booklet
you
of
know-
like a CD.
So Chris
you know,
Brown
shit.
just got to double his price next time around.
Yeah.
So he could.
That's
Ooh,
how
Hocus Pocus 2.
Oh,
I
saw
can't
the
wait for
trailer
that.
Yeah, I saw the
I'm
trailer.
good on the
Oh,
Hocus Pocus
the D23
I feel like it's like
thing.
too long.
They did
Too,
this
it's been
whole
too long.
Yeah, why do we need a Hocus Pocus 2 when?
Like, didn't it come out? In
because they need content.
That shit came out in 1993.
No, they need content. That's why they're doing it.
Yeah,
because
they
like
make
that
movies.
Disney.
Safe guaranteed content.
Yeah, Disney.
Even if it's not
yeah.
good, we know you're going. We're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
get your money to go see it at least the first time.
No. You're watching it at home because we have
Oh, that's
we have
true.
a streaming service to maintain, and the only way to maintain that streaming service is to have new shit on it. So
Right.
it doesn't really matter what it is. Hey, let's go in the vault. What needs a sequel?
Yeah, true.
What are the '90s kids like? Oh, Hocus Pocus, cool. Does it need to be good? Not really, because they'll watch it anyway.
Facts. Yeah, we're gonna give it a shot
Yeah,
regardless. Yeah, and
Yeah.
all they care about is that stream.
But that's one of the things that just frustrates me with this whole like time that we're in. This whole streaming time is good because it's more about quantity than quality.
Yeah, true.
And it's just like the art of everything is just kind of suffering because it's you're getting more of it, but it's like empty calories. Yeah. It's like,
yeah,
it's not fulfilling.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, empty calories. That's a good way to describe
Yeah.
it. Like the TV shows and
Entertainment.
shit.
Yeah,
It's-
entertainment.
It's empty calories because I don't be really remembering shit, bro.
Nothing.
Yeah,
I've never
Like, I
seen
don't watch
anything.
Like I don't watch so much stuff, and at the end of it, I'm like,
What did
Especially if you
what
binge
was
it.
this?
Yeah.
especially when you binge it.
Yeah.
Binging is bad, kind of.
Yeah, because it's like
Unless I'm like really into
it's
it.
like gorging your.
But see,
It's like swallowing a
When
hamburger.
I binge,
Yeah.
like, okay, like, for example, like, when Stranger Things first came out, 2016, I binged that shit one fucking day.
Yeah.
But I also ended up rewatching that first season at least 8 to 10 times.
Oh.
Because I'm like, I'm sitting here binging it because I'm like trying to, it's interesting. Like, they got me. But
Yeah.
like now, the second go around, now I got to go back and like really watch it.
Yeah, I really
Oh,
need
yeah,
to
yeah,
see
yeah.
And
what.
then,
Yeah.
then the third time is, let me see what I missed.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah,
see if I
anytime-
find any clues.
Anytime I binge something that's really good, I do end up going back and watching it again
Yeah. I'm trying to
because
remember
I
if I've
didn't
done that.
retain it all.
Yeah.
Like The Boys, when season 2 came out,
Mm-hmm.
I binged season 1,
Again before.
and then I binged season 2,
Mm-hmm.
and then when season 3 started, before season 3 started, I went back and watched the first 2 again
Yeah.
because I was like, I remember what happened, but I do not remember how we got here at all. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like, so I was like, I need to watch this again.
Maybe I should start doing that because like I just rely on the recap.
The
that they do.
recap, yeah, that is a
And
thing.
then but then there's sometimes in the recap I'm like, oh yeah, that did happen. Like I
Right.
forget. Yeah.
See, I judge it off the recap.
Yeah.
If I say to myself 3-4 times during the recap, damn, I forgot that happened. I'd be like, you know what? I need to start over.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
That's kind of what that's kind of how I
Like, when
use
did
it.
that happen? I missed that?
Yeah, and or it's like, or I might see something that I did miss. Maybe I fell asleep and the TV was still running.
Mm. Yeah.
And I started it back where
Yeah.
I thought I started it back. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like, yeah, but anytime I watch a recap, I'll be like, hold up, how the fuck did that happen? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I definitely need to go back and start watching something again.
Yeah. I need to watch Daredevil again because I know like
I tried to get into that so many times.
about
which
Gotham?
one? What the Netflix one?
I never seen Gotham. The Netflix one, yeah.
I think you would like
yeah.
Gotham. Halle Berry's in Gotham. I mean, not Halle Berry. Jada Pinkett.
Jada Pinkett's in it.
She
in
plays
Gotham?
Fish.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't.
I do
watch
not
it.
like Jada Pinkett.
I don't like her in that show either. She plays a fucking bitch.
She's not that
She
great
plays a
of an
villain.
actress.
She's a villain.
Not that
Oh,
great of an actress.
She was pretty good in Gotham. I'm not gonna hold you. She
Oh.
was up there for like 3-4 seasons.
Really?
shit.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know she was bringing any money in
Damn.
into this marriage.
Did y'all see that show Echoes?
no.
I've been seeing a lot about that.
It's a new show.
It's a new show on Netflix. I can't tell you what it's about, but I've been hearing a lot of people.
See, that's the thing, man.
I've been saying like,
Netflix-
yo, Echoes is
Yeah,
crazy.
I was
Echoes
about to
is
say,
crazy.
I never seen nobody
Netflix
talk
Netflix
about
just
it.
be putting shit out and not
They
even
damn sure do. And just hope somebody-
advertising it.
hope
Yeah.
somebody watches it.
Hey, you got
yeah.
a lot of shit. Watch where you want.
Ooh, Shane, you appreciate this. I
What?
just found fucking finally after years of, first of all, I've been looking for the DVDs for fucking years.
Yeah.
And every time I have to buy both of them at the same time. I don't just want one, I want two because it's a double feature film. They finally put fucking Planet Terror and Death Proof from
Oh.
Grindhouse on fucking Showtime. And I cannot wait to get home so I can watch fucking Planet Terror.
They put it on what?
Showtime.
Oh, under
Planet Terror.
Planet Terror Grindhouse is like the Robert Rodriguez and Quentin
Quentin
Tarantino
Tarantino.
double feature film.
Yeah.
It was like Death Proof
Came
and
out like
then
2008.
Oh, yeah, I
Planet
seen-
Terror,
I saw Death
Grindhouse.
Proof.
She has a gun on her leg.
That's the one with the car. Planet Terror, she basically get her leg amputated and they put a machine
Yeah, they
gun
put a
on
machine
her
gun
leg. Her
on
name's
her
Cherry
leg.
Bomb. She's a stripper. They put a machine gun on her leg
What?
and
Yeah,
she's with
and-
this nigga named
oh,
El Ray,
shit.
who was like one of the biggest murderers in the fucking city. And they run around killing zombies and aliens with a machine gun leg.
Yeah.
That bitch is raw. Fuck
the
her.
movie,
Fuck
the way
Rose
the movie-
McGowan from Jawbreaker.
Yeah, she was it.
She's
Oh,
that.
yeah,
her.
yeah.
She's the main. She's one of the main.
No, but
characters.
it was like a grindhouse. They were trying to recapture what they used to do back in the 70s.
Like
with the
70s
double
S
feature.
films, like Machete.
So they have fake
and like
commercials, Machete and stuff like that.
Like
but
the
it's really
intros,
grainy.
It's
and
grainy. You see like little lines and shit going through
little
it.
error, they do
So
error
fucking
mistakes
good.
on purpose.
Yes.
Like, so how are you doing it?
Or like, and then they're like, did you? So what did you
Yeah.
talking about? Like, bro, that shit
They were
is
just
like
really
that.
trying to recapture Quentin Tarantino and Robert Rodriguez.
Love it,
They were
man.
trying
Those are my-
because I
those are
guess
my
they were kids in the 70s.
Favorite fucking movies.
Going
bro.
to like a double feature movie to see these like schlocky zombie movies and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So they really tried to like recapture that.
We
back
should
in
do one
2008.
after we do this movie.
Yeah.
We should make something like that.
Yeah, like a horror movie or something.
Like
some
a
kinda
short
creepy
film
thing.
that's kind of just like a play on something.
Yeah.
Like that's got
A
that
throwback to something.
Yeah, throwback to
that
something
we grew up
that we
on.
recapture that or something.
Yeah.
That'd be fire.
I used to fantasize about making like a sequel to Blank Man.
Oh my god!
Because
I'm
I feel
totally with that.
the way I used to go
that
at
movie
it.
was so good.
Yeah, I love
What
Blank
movie? Blank Man.
Oh, I love Blank Man.
No, because I used to be like, they could make a sequel. Like, the way I used to have it in my head, at the time, it was like Terry Crews, but it was just sort of like, if it tried to be like, because Blank Man was a black parody of the Adam West Batman. Like, bam,
Oh, yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So I was like, it would have been kind of cool if they made one in like the
TV's
early
Adam
2000s,
West.
2010s, where it was like a play on like the Dark Knight. You know, like he's like he's the next Blank Man, but he's like super stoic. But then
right.
something happens where he needs the help of the original Blank Man, and then
Gotcha.
comedy ensues and all that stuff.
Right. Where you have the
David Allen Greer's in it, and you know,
right.
yeah.
That'd be funny as hell. Actually, yeah, that'd be fire.
Be a sequel for the culture.
That movie was good. All right, let's see. It's kind of warm in this bitch.
A little bit.
Yeah. What? Did they put a lot in there?
Russian imposes personal sanctions Monday on 25 Americans, including actors Sean Penn and Ben Stiller, in response to
don't know
U.S.
what
sanctions
that's
against Russians stemming from the conflict in
I
Ukraine.
don't fucking care.
I don't know.
I don't know what
Fucking care. I don't even know what
is
that
going
means.
what that is.
I don't know. Yeah.
Like, I think they're basically saying they can't come to Russia. They got maybe
Oh,
they got
really?
property or something in
Nigga,
Russia.
we ain't coming over there.
We know what's
anyway.
going
Y'all
there
at war.
anyways.
Russia comes out of nowhere. It's like,
What
hey,
the
you're not
fuck?
invited. It's like,
We was never coming.
Right. Nobody wants to go to a country
Word
in
to
war
Tony
right
Ray,
now.
we are good on them ribs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Shout out
We
to
are good on your sister. We look at them
Yeah.
ribs before we look at your sister.
Rest in peace to Teddy Ray.
Rest in peace, my man.
Nigga, we are good.
Nigga, we are good.
We are good. Your sister could be butt naked next to them ribs right now. And
Niggas is choosing them ribs.
And niggas is choosing them ribs.
Did anyone ever find out how he passed?
I know he was found inside of a pool, floating in a pool. It's crazy.
Wow.
I don't know.
Was he drunk?
I don't know. I don't
Swimming.
know.
I be telling people all the time, do not swim drunk. There was a girl I knew when I was like 16,
Especially
17.
if you're not at a party.
Especially if you're not at a party, because everyone else is drunk and everybody gonna think you're fucking playing around.
Oh,
You
true.
cannot swim drunk. You will fucking drown. I don't care if you are a fucking mermaid. You will fucking drown, bro. Your body gets too fucking heavy, and it's too heavy to try to carry through that fucking water, and that's why people get fucked up. My homegirl was on a boat trip with her niggas. They went on a lake trip. She drunk, jump off the boat. Bitch didn't realize how drunk she was, so she got in that water and tried to come up, and she's like, oh, bitch, she literally almost drowned. Had my homie not jumped in and saved her,
Jesus
she would have been
Christ.
fucking dead on fucking Falls Lake.
yeah, because your whole, like, I mean, I'm sure, like, when you're drunk, it's
Your
hard to
body,
know
that's what I'm saying. Your body's heavy anyways, and in that
the
water,
physical element, like, the
Fuck.
physical, like, world is sort of, like, wobbly already. And so it's like, imagine being in water. It's like, holy shit. Hey, what's up with 50 Cent and Lil Kim?
I'm so confused, bro.
So
I'm
basically, Lil Kim
confused.
puts out this song called Plan B where she's talking about her ex.
Remix.
And then she was just like on some shit like, oh, your mom a bitch, you a bitch, and if you keep going on, your son gonna grow up to be a bitch. For whatever reason, like if you listen to the whole verse, you can clearly tell she's talking about a man. So for whatever reason, the Barbs felt like that she was talking about Nicki Minaj and her son. And it's just like, why would I be
That's what
wasting
it
my
was?
fucking time about a
Okay.
bitch who clearly was a fan and then became not a fan, and like Lil Kim don't even fucking address this bitch ever. Like it's Lil Kim, like literally it's Lil Kim. Like why does she need to address it? So 50 Cent basically made
It's Lil
a
Russell.
post like talking like Lil Kim's daughter has like a sleepy eye. Like it's pretty significant. Like it's
Okay, I didn't
significant.
know that.
You can literally look at it and tell this is a sleepy eye. So he like made a joke about it. He's like, oh, you talk about her son when your daughter eye fucked up or something like that,
shit.
and then like posted a picture of her daughter and like her and like a picture of like an owl or some type of bird and shit, and was like talking shit. And it was literally like she was just like, I wasn't even talking about her. I was talking about a nigga. Like, she like look at him. She was like, I don't even know why I'm doing this, but she was like, I'm gonna come out and explain myself. And she said, this is the last time I'm gonna do this. She was like, I won't talking about her. I won't talking about nobody. She was like, I would never talk about nobody fucking kids. She was like, what I said was, if you keep being a bitch, your son gonna grow up to be a bitch too.
Right,
That was it. I'm talking about a nigga.
Which I've heard pretty good.
Yeah, I'm talking about a nigga, not Nicki Minaj. Yeah. Like, so 50 Cent doing all that shit was out of fucking line.
So it's almost like he made the link that was never there.
Basically. And everybody ran with it.
Gotcha.
But then in the comments, they're like, nigga, you lame. Like, clearly she was talking about a nigga. Like, everybody knows.
That's what was confusing, because even when he left the comment, the original comment, he was like, you see, he's talking. I was like, I don't know what's happening right now. Like, it was so
like when I listened to the song,
I felt like I was a part of a behind the scenes joke.
Yeah.
But that only, they're a privy to.
Yeah.
But okay, so.
What? So he started drama for no reason.
Essentially.
Basically.
Yeah. He kind of jumped out the window thinking it was something that it wasn't at all.
Yeah. So now they're just in a beef together.
They've always been in a beef, but now 50 Cent just.
You put it back on the grill.
Yeah, put it back on the grill, essentially.
Yeah, you put the beef back on the grill.
It was raw, it's medium rare now.
Yeah. I'll probably have to leave.
Yeah, we about to wrap it up anyway.
Yeah, wrap this shit up.
That's it. All right, y'all.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate y'all.
Like, comment, share, subscribe. 3-0 Podcast. Shout out to Treehouse. Gang shit. No lame shit.
We got 2 episodes dropping this week.
Yeah, run that shit up.
Jay-Z's Blueprint dropped today in 2001.
Oh shit!
His project Blueprint dropped on September 11th.
Damn,
that is insane.
Damn.
Like, if you look up the date of when
Also,
that
isn't this a few years ago where 50 Cent thought he was gonna outsell Kanye?
Oh
yeah.
When you thought Get Rich or Die Trying was gonna outsell Graduation, I think.
Yeah, Graduation.
Yeah,
but me and Leon were talking about that before it started, because I think Sean put that in the chat that most.
Today's the anniversary.
No. Well, on Drink Champs, Mos Def and. Black Star, Mos Def and Talib and Dave Chappelle, the 3 of them were on the pod. And it's only like 40 minutes, but it was really good. But I told Leon, because he said he only got like 5-10 minutes into it. I told him like around the 20-minute mark, that's when Mos Def goes ham in on why Graduation is a masterpiece. Because they started talking about Kanye at some point, and then he was just like, look, I remember the first time, like the way
I love Mos Def. I love me some Yasin B. I love him.
The first time,
and the way I love everything he does.
I'm about to say, watching that Kanye West documentary, yeah,
he watched that too.
It really made me look at him differently. I always loved him. I started fucking with Mos Def because of Def Poetry.
Oh yeah,
on HBO.
True.
Like, he is the reason I actually started writing, like through and through. Like, I knew what poetry was. Like, I used to read it. You know what I'm saying? Just like regular American poetry. Like, I used to go to like the thrift store and like my mom bought me like Shakespeare, like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But when Def Poetry Jam used to come on, like
that black
on
poetry.
HBO, that black poetry or just black and brown, like my favorite poets were this group, these sisters called. Well, I don't think they were sisters. I think they were like either sisters or cousins, but they were called Yellow Rage. They were Asian. And they had a song called Listen. They had a poem called Listen Asshole. And it's basically talking about like, nigga, get out of my face asking me to say shit in Chinese. Or say shit in Japanese when you don't fucking know me. Oh, ni hao mai. Like, nah, nigga, fuck you. Like, don't talk to me like that. Like, don't ask me how to say shit when it took me 30 years to perfect this dialect that my mother's and her mother's taught her. Don't you ever disrespect me like that.
Yeah.
I know that poem verbatim. I got chills thinking about it.
Shit.
I know that poem verbatim. I've known that poem since I was like 12 years old. I know that shit verbatim.
Yeah.
I love that shit. That is the sole reason I started. Most of it is the sole reason I started writing.
Yeah. Because he was
in general, like short stories, anything. I never wrote shit until I watched Def Poetry Jam.
Damn.
That's it.
They need to bring him back.
They really need to.
Shout out to Russell Simmons.
Yeah.
They really need to bring that back. I would love that. I really thought I was going to be up there. That's how I met Kanye West. Kanye West rapped.
He rapped his verse, All Falls Down.
Yeah, up there.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
They had Erykah Badu up there.
Yeah.
I want to say
that's how you were first introduced, not met.
Yeah, I mean,
that's why you saw my reaction. I was like,
hold the fuck, when the fuck did you meet Kanye?
That's how I met Kanye. I was like, what?
Right.
I would never stop telling people I met Kanye West.
Right.
Kidding me?
That would be
like the highlight of my life.
Yeah.
You'd be like, hey, did I tell you? Yes, you told us when you met Kanye
like
West.
That dude, it was.
Well, I'm gonna tell you again.
I don't know if y'all seen. It was a dude that basically fought a lion off with his bare hands in Africa for his family.
Nope.
He was trying to attack his family. He fought off a lion with his bare hands and killed the lion.
Idris Elba?
Do you realize if I killed a lion for my family, bitch, you would never
never
hear the end?
He's like, I don't want to eat.
Never.
I don't want to eat that food. He's like, do you remember what I did?
You remember when I killed that lion?
I'm gonna be treated like royalty to the day I die.
Oh, my
by,
soul.
by my family. And I don't give a fuck if y'all get sick of me.
I beat up a lion. Do you understand what I just said?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but most def, he was like, he was talking about the whole Kanye versus 50 thing, and he was like, you remember that and all that stuff? And he was like, I didn't know who was going to win at the time, because remember, 50 was big at that time.
He was huge, bro.
But he said that I went to a private listening party of graduation, and he was holding it in like a movie theater, and he played the music. He had the music timed to images of anime, and he said that when he left, he was
the cartoon anime bear.
No,
Or just other
no.
anime?
Just his favorite, like scenes from his favorite animes.
Got you.
He timed it perfectly to every song on graduation. And Mos Def said when he was leaving, he was like, Kanye won. He was like,
right.
I don't care what 50 has. This shit right here that
You can't top
Kanye
it.
just did
Yeah.
is like, he was like, good morning. He was like,
Yeah,
he
that
was like
song really
freaking
was
out.
amazing.
Yeah, he was saying like it's a masterpiece.
Wake up, Mr. West.
He was a
Mr.
Barry
West.
Bonds. He was like, come on, man.
Yeah, that album was crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, damn, did you even
I
see
literally
the
want that
tats? You
bear
got
tatted.
D's,
Like, I'm getting that
D's.
bear tatted.
Rosie Perez, you want to get matching tats?
Hell yeah.
I haven't gotten inked up. I need to go
I
get
wanted
this
my
touched.
stomach done, but
I gotta get this touched up.
I gotta gain some weight.
I'm dying.
Before I get this, I need a little more
I'm dreading
cushion.
getting this redone.
Oh, you still need to get that redone. You've been talking about that, yeah.
I know, man. I
Did
really
you try
need
the numbing cream?
It doesn't help over here on the knee.
It doesn't help over here.
It doesn't help. And
In
then I
these
want to
streets.
get one on the front because I hate this scar
Oh.
from when I fell up the stairs.
Yeah.
I want to get a tattoo that uses the scar because I hate just that my skin is like fucked up like that now off of that off
That
of
little tumble.
off that fall that I had.
Which fall is this?
I tripped up the stairs,
Oh.
up those brack stairs, and the fucking.
When
I
did you do
scratched my
that?
knee. This is like 2 years ago now.
Oh, okay.
Maybe 3 years ago. It tore me the fuck up.
Or maybe I
see.
forgot. Maybe you told me that.
Yeah, it was bad, bro.
Damn.
Like, bro, we're talking brick straight skin.
Yeah.
That the brick steps straight skin.
Like
Yeah.
It was.
it like hit it, then it scraped.
Yes, it was bad, bro. I've never felt pain. Like, it hurt so bad, bro.
I know you like ah.
I was like, it was bad, bro.
Hey,
It
you
was,
see this? 12 years old. Flushing
Yeah.
Meadows Park, New York. They have like a whole concrete hill. Like you would get into the park and then you have to go down a concrete hill to get into the rest of the park.
Yeah.
I went down on my bike with no brakes.
Woo!
Did I turn? And then scrape that, and that's been there since I was 12.
Damn.
Yeah, I had to be taken to the
This one is
emergency
from
room.
when my brother tried to throw me in the pool and he scraped my knee. Actually, both of these are. The ones on the bottom are from when I was racing the little kids in my neighborhood and they thought they could run faster than me. Like, I didn't run fucking track and I dusted their ass and then one of them cut me off at the end and I fell 2 days before prom. My mom was pissed. Other shit, I got some little faint shit over here. That's from like rollerblades.
Yeah.
Like my rollerblades used to like fucking just digging in the side of my shit. Like
We start comparing. It's like, oh, yeah, well.
burns. All of these are burns. Be a fucking pyromaniac, just burn myself. I don't
Yeah.
know.
This is
I
like,
just needed to feel something.
yeah.
No, I was literally just doing my hair, and I just always burn myself with a curl now.
So, oh, you
I
see
have
this
a
one?
cut right here.
Yeah.
I got little scars right here on my wrist. Like I was trying to kill myself, but I wasn't.
Yeah,
I
just
just
to be
don't know
clear.
why they're there.
I don't know why they're
I don't
there.
even remember injuring myself there, but
I know why mine's is here. It's like, you know, playing with cats is a battlefield. Sometimes
that's an extreme sport.
they don't mean to hurt you, but it's just like you're playing with them and their nails are just out, and it's like,
Yeah, that's an extreme sport. in
yes, I got
itself.
some cat scars. But yeah,
But yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Everything to 3 Oak Podcast.
prescribe.
We'll see y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Thank you guys so much for 700 subscribers. We need you to make it to 8, so make sure you hit the like, follow, share, subscribe button. Do they have those up there?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
Have it all.